Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You already know what time it is, man. It is me, PLA to the Z. And y'all already know how we do, man. You gotta say what's up to my dog, S. Dot. What it do? What it do?
We're here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Still going.
And also the fam, Johnny John. What it do?
I'm here, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Stop the music. Stop the music, please. Can I get a motherfucking siren?
Let's go.
Let's work.
Legends on Legends edition, ladies and gentlemen.
Always.
Yeah.
We just keep coming with it and coming with it and coming with it.
Pause.
Yeah. God damn. Yo, check this out. We talking about, man, one of the best actors you done seen in your motherfucking lifetime. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure your mom done watched him on Baby Boy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you seen him on Hanging with Mr. Cooper, you know what I'm saying? You might have seen him on Smart Guy, you know what I'm saying? I gotta throw in a little plug for my dog Steve-O. You might have seen him on that Negligence, you know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit. Ain't
This man is super viral, you know what I'm saying?
That part.
And in my opinion, I may take some slack, but guess what?
Come on.
I'm gonna say one of the best actors turned rapper
Hell yeah.
in the game.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Come on.
cats and dogs,
Come on.
aunts and uncles, give it up for the legend, Omar Gooding in the motherfucking building. Yes, sir. You already know the show gonna be good when the intro go good. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna
You know
IMDb is crazy.
Yeah, IMDb is very, yeah. It is, man. Damn, it's going down, man. We out here in Las Vegas, you feel me?
Yeah, laboratory, man.
Yeah.
I love it. I like that. Got the nice little tour. It's nice. I start picking out rooms and shit, nigga. Come back with luggage next time, nigga. This is nice. You know what I'm about? Come on.
We try to tell them it's nice.
Come on.
That's
Nah,
what's
ain't
up.
nobody warned me. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I feel underdressed. This is nice. Man.
You gotta get dressed to come.
You know what I mean? This is, wait a minute.
Man, yes, sir, man. We appreciate you for coming, man. Thanks for taking the time, bro.
My pleasure.
And I just want to say, if you want to say anything crazy, please say it.
Please say it. All right. This drink is crazy as hell, so it's going down.
Let's get into it like this first before we even start. Let's have a sip of that. You know what I'm saying? What we sipping on? Let's tell them what we sipping on.
Come on.
That Ricardo Amora, right?
Ricardo Amor.
Yeah.
Tequila reposado. Now look at my lips. When you can tell by my lips what kind of tequila this is, man. Coño, man. It's fucking delicious. It's fucking delicious.
It is, man. Let me hit that real quick,
on,
man.
man.
Let me get it. You know what I'm saying?
I done had something.
Oh, good looking.
Come on, you jump be able to.
Shout out my dog Steve-O, man. Shout out my dog Steve-O.
Let's do a toast.
We gonna do a little toast, man. Shout out to Omar for coming through the loud.
Come on.
Good people, good times, man. Let's do it.
Demand eye contact, but niggas got shades on.
Oh shit, hold on. Let me get no disrespect.
We good. All right.
Yeah. Look, what if my shit was stuck like this? Yeah. He like, nigga, put them
Put the glass back on, nigga. Put the glass back on.
I know we did the girls. I contacted the girls. No?
Nah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that shit good as hell.
Oh, we don't
let me
discriminate.
get that bottle. I gotta show that to the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta see this, man. This right here, bro. My dog, he called me. He said, "Hey, you gotta try the reposado." So Steve,
Specifically, okay.
Yes, we drinking the reposado.
I've seen that before. I'm getting it next time.
Yeah,
that shit is out.
The best. Smooth.
Dedicate this entire interview to Ricardo. That shit right there. What did you say? Blame the liquor. Blame the liquor. I wasn't myself.
Nah, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So, man, yo, what I want to say, man. I'm putting these back on though.
Come on, Shades.
What I want to say is the music. The music. I'm gonna just do like this. Y'all know what's going down.
Yeah.
It's the laboratory.
Yeah.
We talking Overstand Me in this motherfucker. Hey, if they don't know, I think they about to find out.
Yeah, as they should.
Yo, y'all check this out.
Drop that bomb on him, man. Quite historic. My life supports it. Olympic-sized trials. When I finish, light the torches. Never finished by finish lines and accolades.
If y'all don't know, now y'all know. We going right in with it.
If you in it, know it's coming, so keep pushing. Nothing worse than knowing you could do it, but fail to pursue it. Heard it, know and said, fuck it, I tried and just quit. Never reevaluated, regrouped, or resuscitated.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard enough to get through stuff when shit gets tough.
Y'all hear it?
Trying to bluff and run it up.
You hear it? It don't take long to know. We in the laboratory. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, Omar.
For enough, imagine reaching for the stars when you can't even touch the ceiling. You ain't feeling what I'm feeling. You ain't living what I'm living. It's not giving what it's given. Giving all the things I've given all the cars I sit in. It's no wonder I'm so driven. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. I'm just getting started. Buckle up, it's time to get it. I got work to do. Yes, me. Can't nobody else can do what I can do unless I teach them how to do it. Pay attention, muscle through it. Marathon shit.
Y'all see what's going down.
It's a bar.
I see what you doing to him.
Bar, no golf, mine are just mine. Fuck off, your lines are just lines.
It's the motherfucking laboratory, man.
Them ain't getting by.
Let's go.
We don't believe you, cause they not like
Yeah. You gonna have to go and download it for the rest of that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't get y'all, it's probably gonna get flagged. Hey, can you unflag it for me?
Right. I will unflag it.
All right. We good. No, I'm just playing. We can play the whole thing.
I still get mine.
Man, so bro, you putting out music now.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, y'all know how long I've been acting. I started when I was 9 years old. 9 years old. I did a show called Webster. Then I booked a movie called Ghost Dad with Bill Cosby. You know what I'm talking about? And that was before I became a series regular. Wild and Crazy Kids when I was 12. Did that shit for 3 years. Now I'm 15. I get a show called Hang with Mr. Cooper. Did that shit for 5 years. Then one of the executive producers from that started a show called Smart Guy. Did this shit for 3 more years. These is all consecutive. Now I'm 24 years old. You know what I'm saying? Then I get a call from John Singleton, Baby Boy. Bow. Now during all of that, my father was a singer. My mother was a recording artist.
Famous singer.
Yes, Cuba Gooding of The Main Ingredient. Everybody plays a fool.
Yeah.
Sometimes that was my pops. Right?
Yeah.
My brother became an actor. I followed him in because I picked up a script for him, and that's how my journey started at 9. And his agent saw me. He was like, "Oh shit, would you like to try out for some shit?" And she sent me on 2 auditions, and I booked one of them. 2 auditions one day. No training, no acting class, none of that shit. Just smiling and then reading the lines and shit. Look at you. Booked the shit, right? But through all of it, music, singing. We was homeless. And Pops lost all the money. We had to start over. We was on the road and it was tough, but we was always singing. Mom's was spiritual. She had just got saved. So she's singing and singing and singing. It's just always been music. But my era has always been hip hop. First show I did when I was in the 4th grade, I did a talent show. I did The Show. Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick. Me and my best friend. I was Dougie, he was Slick Rick. Excuse me, Dougie. Yes. Have you ever met 4th graders going around lip syncing it and shit? You know what I mean? But I was bit, man. I just started writing. I would go out to school and shit, like 6th graders or sitting there doing like a regular freestyle. I come with a little piece of paper, nigga, 4th grade, like, can I get some? Oh, this little nigga. You know what I mean? And I just reading my raps off the page like this. And they were like, go ahead, little nigga. And I was like, okay, cool. Always writing. I did a song. I put out an album. My fault, I forgot to silence my shit. I did an album called The Excuse with Focus from Aftermath. Now, Focus is a longtime friend of mine, Bernard Edwards Jr., right? But he works under Dre. So we did a whole album called The Excuse. It's still out on Spotify. So this album, one of the song at the end, like it kind of progresses. You know, it starts off, it's called The Excuse, and it's my excuse for people wondering, what the fuck, where this music come from? But this was like 5 years, it was in 2019. You know what I mean? Everybody wasn't really ready for it. Me, it was something that I had to do because my father had passed and I just became a father myself. So I could only mourn while also being a dad at the same time. And I just put it into my music.
Damn.
So I had this album called The Excuse, and it started like the first song on it is called Better Me, which is a dedication to my son that was just born and my father that passed, because I'm like trying to give him life lessons, but it's a lot of shit that my pops used to tell me. You know what I mean? So then the album builds. You know, the title track, The Excuse, I'm playing a reporter interviewing me and asking me like, yo, where you from, baby boy, and this and that. So like, you know, it's lyrical hip hop type shit. Then at the end of it, I start double timing and a song called Homage. Now Homage, every time I release this shit, I put a little snippet on Instagram and shit blows up like, oh goddamn, this nigga can spit. And then niggas keep forgetting about it. They forget so quick. And then, you know. And I remember the time that I realized I can do that because I always spoke clearly as a little kid. That's how I was able to book them roles. Yeah. You know what I mean? I was really talking, just, you know, enunciating and smiling, and okay, I didn't have no speech, no impediments at all. Yeah. My parents and, you know, my brother and sister who are 10 years older than me, so everybody's like parents, right? But they always talk to me clearly, like, Omar, go over there, pick up your shit and beat your ass. Like, it was real clear, like, go over there. Yes. You know what I mean? And then, so once I realized that I could spit was when I was listening to the Fooshnickens. Y'all remember the Fooshnickens?
Hell yeah.
They had a lot smooth. We ain't got nothing to prove. They had one line where he says, the thicker, the richer, the bigger, the better the flow. But in the song is, the thicker, the richer, the bigger the flow. And I was like, damn. And I was rapping along with it. And I was like, how the fuck did I do that? Now, as a writer, I had to figure out how to write songs fast. Now Twister, best that ever did it,
Yeah,
best that ever
I
do
was
it.
gonna
This
say
nigga
that.
can rap the phone book, nigga.
Yes.
It don't matter what words, but what I figured out about me is certain words go together. And then the fun part was how to figure out how to say what you're trying to say fast, and then figure the words that go together, and then make it rhyme as well. So that's the kind of the fun shit. But then I kind of got into a habit of always rapping real fast at the end of the record or something like that. So I think with this newest project, got to shout out Cameron, man. I mean, regardless of the feelings of damn, that's fucked up, or damn, is there real beef? No real beef. It's just one of those things where we both saw an opportunity to raise our own platforms. You know, he's got the podcast platform, and I was trying. My album was already 80% done before the beef started. You know what I'm saying? Then I just did a bunch of diss records because fuck it. Why not? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But as an MC that writes, that's how it happened. It was, he said my name wrong, then he said some shit. The name wrong part, nigga, I also do stand-up comedy, if you can't fucking tell. And I'm out there on them stage, you know what I mean? When I'm doing that shit, I got a bit where I talk about the fact that, I talk about my father, then I talk about my brother, and I say, once again, his name is Cuba Gooding, he's the junior, my name is Omar Gooding, and it stops right there. You know what I mean? It's not Omar Gooding Jr., nigga. That's not how juniors work. Right? Then I go into a whole bunch of other shit, and it's real funny, whatever. So when someone called me and said, yo, this nigga Cameron just called you Omar Gooding Jr., I said, nigga, let me watch this shit. And I watched it, and I was like, okay, the Omar Gooding Jr. part, people do it. It happens more now than before. Now, niggas, I did a podcast the other day. We was talking about it. As soon as we started, he was like, all right, I'm here with Omar Gooding Jr. And he kept talking. Everybody was like this. Oh, shit.
Hey, I was like, man, please don't fucking do that when he comes. He might slap the shit out of me. He might turn the sweet pea and slap the shit out of me.
Be a whole new diss record. Laboratory. Any category. Fuck these niggas. No. God damn. Be like, nigga. No. But yeah, so I mean, that's kind of how it started. Even part 1 and part 2, they was just warning shots. That's what I called it. My producer was like, you should call that shit fix your mouth, nigga. That shit hit a little harder. I was like, okay. So then we changed it to that. And I was just gonna put out one record. That's it. Yeah. Make my point, move on with life. He responded in the comments, ha ha ha. Good shit. Or no, he said, I don't want no smoke, and then laugh emojis and laughing and LOLs. I'm like, what's all the laughing shit? You could have left it in, I don't want no smoke, nigga. So I did a part 2. That's how part 2 came about. And then I thought it was over. Then the nigga went on, his platform and did his thing. And I get it. He got, let's talk about the Omar Gooding Jr. thing. And then he got off a good one. Yeah. And his boy said, hey man, he said, Omar's gonna be in Bakersfield, California this weekend.
Shout out Baco, all my people in Baco.
Hey, what's happening?
Yeah. So Adam George.
So my man took the opportunity to go, yeah, that's what he does now. He does stand-up comedy, and he's in bowling alleys, barbershops. You catch that nigga Applebee's. He says, I was rolling. Nigga, I thought this shit was funny as fuck, nigga. God damn. So but I responded online. I just said, all right, nigga, that was funny, whatever, blah, blah. I keep slinging them dick pills on your podcast and all that shit. And then I said, no, I'm just saying, that's what I said. Like, we was taking shots.
Yeah.
Taking shots. Yeah. And then something changed. And the nigga felt, I think he was getting heat. You know what I mean? Because you the king of your castle. You can live in your bubble if you want to. Whether you got money or not, you can just, you know what? You hear motherfuckers telling you your shit don't stink, you think the motherfucker really don't stink. Yeah. You know what I mean? But at some point, I think it got to him. Somebody might have said, yeah, haha, but nigga, do something, And he didn't, I think he knew if he responded on a track, then now, that's it. Like, let's go to war. But not even war, I think he would have stamped me whether he wanted to or not. You don't want to just put a nigga on that's battling you. Like, you get on, nigga. I'm not gonna put you on. Yeah. Because if he were to respond, he's definitely on.
It's chess, not checkers.
Yo. So, exactly. So I think what he did, his chess move was clever. Can we talk about it?
I was gonna ask you that. I mean, that was a damn good move.
Bro.
What did you feel about it? Do you think it's a damn good move?
So full story? I'll give you the full story. First, let's start with we know the why, right? We can debate the why. The how. How the fuck did he pull this shit off? And the clever thing too is it changed me forever. I was walking in here like, all right, nigga. I was doing push-ups when I got in the car. Like, okay, nigga. You jump in there, nigga. Shit. You should have wore pink, nigga. You should have wore pink. You pick him up. Yeah. But anyway, so what he did is, because we did a movie together. We did a movie called Percentage.
Yeah, Percentage.
We did Percentage, and honestly, wasn't bad. Wasn't a bad film. You can check it out now.
I like it.
Wasn't a bad film. After Baby Boy, to me, I always referred to it as the East Coast version. because he was the New York dude. I was a New York dude, right? I didn't have like an accent or anything. I just had a hat that said New York. Yeah. They were still like, keep the hat on. You the New York nigga. Like, all right. But it was me. It was Ving Rhames, Macy Gray, Donnell Rollins, cool ass cast.
Yeah.
Funny as shit. Had some, good action. I actually got shot in the film, like in real life, by a squib. Squibs are the explosions that they put in these movies that seem real. Yeah, and there was a gauntlet that we ran down, and it's a big shootout at the end. And I shoot, and I run to the next spot. He's dope, but things are popping behind me, and I shoot, bam. And I go to the last part, and I shoot again, bam. Boom. Now they said, okay, the stunt people had a whole meeting, and they said, this is what you're doing, man. You running through. Every time you stop, you shoot, and you keep going. You shoot, and you keep going. Whatever you do, don't go backwards.
And what you do?
Shit is pop. No, I didn't know.
Okay.
So the best thing about stunts, like dangerous stunts, is they'll tell you, if you get it and you got the stunt good, move the fuck on. You never do it twice. So we went through the first time, every time, in the safety meeting, they said, if you feel some pain, put your hand up immediately, right? So we go through the first one, we did it. Everybody's clapping. Oh, good shit. Like, all right, what's next? They're like, let's get another one for safety.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, I'm thinking to myself, didn't they say not to do?
Yeah.
Two times?
2 times was bad. They were like, no, the first one's great, but let's just do one more. And of course, second one, I did the same shit, but I just felt my back light up. Pow! I said, they shoot me in the ass, nigga. My hand went right up, and I wound up getting fucking staples in my back and all type of shit.
Damn.
Squibs, went through my wife beat and everything, nigga. Fuck my shit up. I was like, was that a real gun, nigga?
That's against the SAG policies, ain't it?
It is. I didn't tell SAG, nigga. That's another one, Cam. I didn't tell SAG when they shot me in my ass, Jay.
Hey, how was that working with Cam in that movie?
Now, that's another great question and a good story. So, I admired the dude lyrically, right? I also love Paid in Full.
Legend.
Right?
Yeah,
so the
legendary.
time frame between Paid in Full and Percentage, at least 5 years, I think. It had been a minute.
Okay.
I could tell he was working off the rust and trying to just kind of, but dude's not an actor, but he's a rapper that's acting. Let's shelf that discussion too.
Okay.
Rappers that take actors' jobs.
Put a pin in
Let's
that.
put a fucking pin in that shit and come back to that shit later. So now here I am, once again, we had Tyrese, and then I'm, the best friend type of dude. That's what this movie too is. Cameron, and then you got Omar Gooding, best friend ass type of nigga, And so, we're doing our shit. We're out in Miami for, I think, 3 weeks total, right? Now that means in movies, you don't film every day. You don't film weekends most of the time. You don't film weekends. And during the week, you do, you probably do weekends. Anyway, but it's not every day. It's every other day, so forth and so on. So he partnered up with Queen Latifah. So it's Flavor Unit, which is Queen Latifah's production company, and Cameron's company, whatever it was. So on our contracts, you saw it was 2 different movies, right? They're cutting half the check, he's cutting the other half of the check. So what I say about Cameron is he uses lies to tell the truth, right? So, or actually I should say that back the other way. He lies, but he uses truth in his lies. Like, you know what I mean? Because most believable lies have some truth in it. That's when you're like, oh, I see, I get it. Yeah. Oh, that's probably true. His truth was he paid me. He when he first told the story. So every time his story it changes. Why do numbers keep changing, nigga? $7,500 for this movie, right? But there's 2 people producing. So I got 75 from him and 75 from her. So I got 15 grand for a little under 2 weeks or 3 weeks, whatever it was. But it's like 7 actual days of filming. So whatever. My agent negotiated that shit. Easy work. But it was what it was, right? So he was telling me, he was like, yeah, I hired the nigga for a movie for $7,500 for a month. Like, nigga, let's go through the math again. Let's go through the math, nigga. You pay 75, they pay 7. So 15 and 1 a month. It was only 3 weeks, and it was every other day off and on. But any fucking way. So we had a connection there. The director directed the movie. Movie was cool, no problem. Even on set, I hit him like, yo, nigga, I got bars. He's like, yeah, all right, nigga.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, bye. And I was like, no, nigga, only give me, we working for, a couple weeks. It's like, I gotta see this nigga tomorrow. But I was confident. Right? If shit is trash, I'm like, it's gonna be awkward. Yeah. Well, I was like, let me send you some shit. And I sent him some shit. And then the next day, I didn't, I send him, what I do is I send niggas music. They don't feel it. That's it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Next day, he said, yo, man, I heard your music. I was shocked. That's it. Right? And I'm like, nice. That's all I need. You know what I mean? I'm not one of my expecting niggas to be like, oh, you great, nigga, let's do music now, nigga. Yeah. I just want you to know what's happening. I'm like, now let's do a song. He's like, send me a beat. Sent him a beat. We never did a song. That's the end of the story. So to circle back to him doing the comments with 50 Cent, I'm like, nigga, you fucking know me. Like, and I got bars too. So that's kind of crazy work. Now, the movie, again, back to, you remember somebody get off the rolls? I got reel me back in. Come on, tequila.
He was telling me about you got 2,500.
So look, yes, yeah. Oh, so it's so much to go over.
Tequila,
This interview is brought to you and sponsored by Ricardo Amor Tequila. Reposado, get you some. Mas.
I like
it. Look at everybody's cups go up. Me too, nigga. Me too.
I like it.
I actually had some of this.
Go ahead.
And was like,
yeah.
I'm going back to this.
Mm-hmm.
That is the Stampy.
I'm with that.
Stamp in, pour your own pump.
My dog said, man, I had a billionaire man drinking that shit. He want 10 bottles. I said, shit.
Nigga, come on. Okay, get myself back on track. So, So we do this movie together. He's the director. Nah, he doesn't direct it. The director of the film, I was cool with. I'm still cool with, right? Okay. We did a couple other films. He's like, yo, man, I want you for this. This is just the way the business is, right? You should use your agents for everything. Yeah. But sometimes people call you. Hey, man, I got this job, man. Come on, man. I just need you. Come on, man. Hook me up. I mean, how much? Yeah. Nigga, this much. I got that. I'm gonna get you right. I'm gonna get half now, half when you get there. Yep. Right? You go through your agents. They put it in escrow. You don't see the money for 2-3 weeks, 4 weeks. You start feeling like,
Taxes, all that.
Yeah. So this hustle is like, nigga, yes.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody turning this shit down. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? So
I mean, I don't know what y'all know, but go ahead.
But trust me, I'm telling all this shit, man. This is a smooth. I'm so happy for everybody. Even these podcasts, y'all are making money on that side. The people getting interviewed and making money. Like this shit it's a great hustle. It's a new lane. Yeah. If I say I'm flying out of town, they be like, oh, you got a movie? Stand up? Podcast. You gonna do a podcast? Yes.
Get with it.
Yes. But so anyway, so I was cool with that director. Then he introduced me to another director. Just you how to make relationships in Hollywood and in business and all the way that, hey man, this a good dude. He wants you to do this. So I do something. Now I didn't know that was really Cam's man. Like they close. Yeah. And that's how he got this brilliant scheme off. Yeah. Right? So, but me and the dude, because I hadn't seen Cam again. After we did the first percentage, we were supposed to do a percentage part 2, and he came out to LA and we had a meeting. Then he got the rights to Joe Louis' story. And, nigga, I just went straight to the gym. Nigga, got a boxing trainer. I was like, Joe Louis, nigga, I'm kind of light skinned. Let's go. I can get that, and then other shit, whatever.
He did just say you look like him, but you don't look like
that's how Hollywood works. Like, Will Smith don't look like Ali. He will for the right amount of money. Some niggas look exactly. Them niggas start talking like him, everything. Yeah. I get my Joe Louis swag on. So anyway, so this other director, right? He would call me from time to time for shit, and this is, I think Cam's a smart dude. I think he's smart. I mean, you don't get to where you're at without having smart, especially with hip hop and putting bars together and so forth and so on, and taking yourself from here and going there. Right. So I have to give him credit for this because I wasn't in the room when whoever said, here's an idea. Let's get this nigga to do a role, right? And whoopty whoop and checkmate, right? Yeah. So they concocted this scheme. Dude keep trying to tell me, I didn't know. You knew, nigga. You knew. Because the whole time we was filming, that nigga wouldn't leave my side. He was just like, where you going? You want to change? Okay, I'll be outside the room. I'm like, why is this nigga so protective? What's going on there? They're like, I'll get him there, but you better not do nothing to him. I'm going to make sure because, nigga, they know where he at because of me. So anyway, so that's why I was comfortable because I knew the dude. So I get there. And so let me tell you what it is. So his idea was this: I'm gonna get to book this motherfucker for a role, right? Now, the man has money. That man has money. Yeah. But don't lie about how much you spent, nigga, because you spent a lot. Yeah. You lying if you're trying to say, number 3,000, I made 500. Nigga, shut the fuck up. First of all, you offer me, and I would change the number, 2,500. And I said, 25. This is how I came about. The director said, hey man, I need you. I said, what you need? One day, real quick, in and out. A whole day? He's like, not even a whole day. A scene. I need you for one scene. Now, I get paid a daily rate of, who knows, depends on what their budget is. But let's say their budget is, we only pay you $5,000 a day. I'm like, cool, shit, easy work, right? But in that day, they gonna get as much scenes as they can in. Yeah. And now it's starring Omar Gooding. You know what I'm saying? Damn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're like, 5,000 one day, cool. And I'm like, nigga, all these scenes, nigga? We don't get done with all these fucking scenes. They're like, you got your 5,000. I'm like, you motherfucker. That's why I always be like, send me the script. All right, 5,000, we can do that for 5.
I'm only doing what's on the script.
It was on the script, nigga. Right? And that's the point of the story.
Okay.
So I tell, he says, I need you for one scene. I said, how much, nigga? He said, I got 2,500. I said, for one scene? All right. I said, but I'm in LA, and I got to fly to Atlanta. And he was like, all right, well, we'll fly you in. Obviously, we know first class only, because I have to fly first class. If I don't fly first class, people think my career is over.
Damn. Yeah.
Sitting right next to him, girl.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like damn, I'm
money.
sitting there,
Like, what the?
I was just watching you on Baby Boy. You sitting next to me
In the fucking exit row, nigga. The fuck, big nigga.
Like, is you gonna open the door if some shit happen?
Yes, I agree.
Motherfuckers be like, shit. If something happen, I ain't opening that motherfucker. I'm out of this plane.
Motherfuckers, nigga. 100 of us, but 3 of us got open again. So anyway, so he says 2,500. I'm like, all right, yeah, cool, nigga. One scene. He's like, first class, fly you in, put you up hotel. You ain't got to pay for nothing, do nothing, you pampered, nigga. I'm like, okay, nigga, wait a minute, I'm feeling special, nigga. And that do I? So I said, cool, right? Now, like I said, I'm scripting. Give me the script, nigga. You know, he sends me the script, and the script was wild. The script it looked okay at first. Here was clue number 1 that I fucking completely overlooked. Now, you have a script, it's a movie. What are the script names gonna be? Are they gonna be your names or the characters' names? The characters' names. Right. Why was mine said Omar? I was red flag number 1.
Okay.
And then it goes through, we go through the motion. That ain't me, right? I turned my shit up. Yes, man. So we go through the motion. I go through the script, and it's like he's a drug dealer. And then I'm like the friend of the dude, and we're making this deal. Like, come on, man, let's make this deal. And these niggas is watching a baseball game, and they talking Spanish and shit. All this shit is important. So they're talking Spanish through the shit, and I'm like, what the fuck are they saying? He's like, I don't know, man. Let's just get this deal done. I'm like, what y'all? He said, well, let's do a bet then. Papi, striker this and that. And I put out some money, and then I lose the bet. And then they're like, we don't want your money now. You lose the next bet. You have to lick the bottom of a shoe. Damn. Yeah, that's what the script said. That's what I called that nigga right away. I said, first of all, what's this lick the shoe shit, nigga? Ain't gonna happen. Right. It's a fake shoe. Fuck that, nigga. Ain't gonna happen.
I don't give a fuck if it was a cake shoe.
No, nigga, my tongue ain't coming out, nigga, for 2,500. My tongue is not leaving my mouth for 2,500.
Camera full, bro. Camera full.
But right. Yeah. So he wrote all this shit. Then I had to take my shirt off and do jumping jacks and all this bullshit. And I was just like, nigga, I'm not doing none of that shit. Right? So then he's like, we'll figure it out when you get there. But then he said this is the revised script. So they took out the lick the shoe, but then it turned to take the shirt off and do jumping jacks and push-ups. So
damn.
Right? So I went, I fixed this. So I was out in Buffalo, New York. Shout out to Buffalo, New York. Shout out to DJ M80. That is the producer of my album, Overstand Me. See, I did that there.
Yeah, you can go everywhere with it.
It's available now.
What's up?
And we went out there to do some promo shoots for the video. And they took me by, I don't know what these type of stores are called because it's the East Coast thing. I keep saying bodega.
Bodegas?
Like, no. I don't know if that's what it was. He said it was some type of store where they sell, he wanted to pick up some shoes, but they had jerseys and shirts and hats. And I don't know, they sold every fucking thing in this goddamn store.
Sandwiches and jerseys.
Nigga, jersey, everything.
Yeah,
nigga.
Cigarettes, every motherfucker.
Let me get a number 2
Gas.
and a Kobe jersey, nigga. Yeah, right? Fill up on 5. So I get, that's good, man. We gotta go on the road. All right, so I get there and I buy this fucking, I'm a Laker fan. Anybody that knows me, I'm a diehard Kobeist and diehard
Come on
Laker.
now.
I'll give you that for Kobe. I'll give you that.
I'm diehard.
Kobe all day.
So they had this jersey.
Wait a minute, hold on, sorry.
Talk to me. LA, he said
But you was a Warriors fan, baby.
Kobe ain't playing for the Lakers no more.
What? Wait, hold on. Wait, whoa, hold on.
Deal with your man. Deal with your man. Deal with your man.
Ah, shit, man. All right.
But you know what I give you though, because
on the Lakers
but check this out. I know. Hey, look, that was my point. That we have a lot of Laker fans who are LeBron James fans that just follow them over.
Exactly. That's why I'm a real.
So we're okay with it. We like this. Come on over. We don't mind. We know you're gonna leave when he leave, but it's cool. We good. We good with it. So anyways, I go into this fucking store. All right. And they got this jersey and it's all black. It's a baseball jersey that buttons up for the front. It's got Mamba Forever on the back. It's Dodgers and like, I'm like, nigga, I don't even care how much it is. Nigga, I need that, right? And I'm like, oh, it's perfect. Because in the little script, he says, you lost the shirt off your back. So I'm like, cool, I don't give a fuck. I got a tank top underneath. So I unbutton the shirt and throw it at him, right? And that was the whole plan, right? So I bought this fucking infamous shirt, right? For this shit with Cameron's money. So I get there and we're doing the scene. And it's, it's like, now listen, we talk about how much he spent. And that's, listen, unless he partnered up with the other nigga that claims innocence, you spent a lot of money, nigga. You gave me 25, you first class flight, plus the hotel, and we had a full camera crew. Now there's other flags that went off. We're in like a warehouse type of thing, and it's like a boathouse or some shit. It's Miami. We sweat like a motherfucker. There's no real bathrooms. It's weird shit. But then they have this one room with a glass room. They're like, you can change in there. You can change in there. Why does everybody keep telling me where I can change? I get it. Okay, I can change in there. All right. So I go in there. Really nothing to change into. I think the shirt that I wore, then I took the tank top off. Oh, not the tank top off. I took whatever overshirt I was wearing, and I put on the little button up for the scene. But when we get mic'd, so that they can hear us, they put the lavalier mics on. The lavalier gets taped to your chest, and then there's a wire, and then there's a pack.
You get hidden, right?
So after the dude put it on, I was in the dressing room adjusting it. And I done pulled it up. Now you got my stomach, man boobs out, nigga, and I'm doing this, just getting ready, thinking I'm in a private safe space. Right?
Got you.
Right? So I change or whatever. We do the scene. Now here comes the scene, right? We do the scene, and he's like, yo, man, he's talking in Spanish and shit and all this shit. There's a lot of Spanish going on, right? Right? Let me tell you why I keep talking about the Spanish part. Let me pause the story here. At the beginning, when the director hit me up and said, I got this role for you, $2,500, one scene, da-da-da-da-da, right? And I said, all right, shit, one scene, you gonna fly me in first class, get me out because I gotta go and land all that shit. All right, cool. Then before he sent me the script, he said, do you speak Spanish? That is very fucking important to the story. But I said muy poquito.
A little bit? Is that what that means?
It means very little.
Okay.
And he goes, okay, so it's like, nigga, I know certain words.
Yeah.
But if the nigga start, nah, you miss me. I need to go to some place where there's Spanish speakers and be like, hola. He'd be like, hola. They'd be like, oh. No, nigga, I only know hola. That's all I know.
Hola, hello.
Slow it down. Hello and goodbye.
Yeah.
So anyway, when the shit hit the fan and I went back to the director, like, really, nigga? He was like, I had no idea. I didn't know. Bro, trust me. They called me and da-da-da-da. I was like, that's why you asked if I could speak Spanish, motherfucker. But, so like when Cameron came, and put it on his platform, he was like, nigga, they was talking about you in Spanish, dummy. You didn't even know, dummy. I was like, yeah, that's why the nigga asked me if I could speak Spanish before I took the role, but then tried to say, oh, I didn't know. So imagine that.
Got you.
So again, we filmed this thing, and you look at it, even people watching it, they're waiting to see some embarrassing shit, and they're like, nigga, he's doing this thing. I want to see the whole movie. Like, this shit looks kind of good, right? But I'm looking at it in hindsight, and I know the dude next to me, he kind of had this energy where he wasn't really feeling the shit, and he'd do his lines, and then kind of look around.
He felt bad.
I'm like, oh yeah, I'm
felt bad.
And I'm into it, nigga. I done got paid. I'm good. I'm like, what's up, nigga? Push-ups. And it gets to the part where they do the push-ups, and he says, oh, Poppy, you got to do push-ups. No, he says, give me that fucking shirt, Poppy. And I was like, fuck, I don't give a fuck about the shirt. I take top and throw it at him. I'm like, what's up? Then we do another bet. He's like, you lost. I want 10 jumping jacks and 10 push-ups. I said, fuck you. I give you no goddamn jumping jacks, but you get 20 push-ups. Grown-ass man. And I started doing the push-ups, and off camera, they were like, you ain't got to do all of them. We could just cut. I'm like, fuck that. I said 20, you going to get 20, nigga. I'm fired up now. Shit, I'm sweating. We wound up doing it 5 or 6 times. And that was it, man. We did like different angles. Nigga, there was a full camera crew in there.
Yeah.
There was a makeup artist. They had the sound man, blah, blah, blah. Nigga, this shit wasn't no $2,500, nigga. That was just what you gave me. You had to pay for all this shit. Mm-hmm. You had to rent the space, nigga. All it, you know what I mean? Everybody wasn't doing it for free for nigga. Yeah, right? So that's that part of it. But anyway, I think at the end of the day, he's watching the shit and he's just like, damn, he didn't lick the shoe. This nigga didn't take the shirt off with the titties and the stuff. God damn. Yeah. All right, roll the footage in the dressing room. Let's see what we got in the dressing room. Nigga, why do you have a camera in the dressing room?
Pause.
Why do you P-A-U-S-E?
Yeah.
He. Why the fuck do you have a camera in the dressing room? And as soon as I said, let me take you through my Tuesday morning when the nigga dropped the shit. Now, here's another fun thing. So I did part 1, I did part 2. I actually did part 3 after he did the interview about where he did on his show, said I was doing barbershops and shit, right? So I was like, fuck it, let me just put this shit to bed. No, it was funny. So I did part 3 and I put it out. Now the problem with part 3 is that at the beginning I say West Coast, because I'm a West Coast nigga. And I just say that shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I'm proud of my fucking city. You know what I'm talking about?
That part.
So when I was like West Coast, it got the East Coast people upset. And then people started trying to make it East versus West.
Damn.
So I took the shit down. And I was like, look, my mom and pops was born in Harlem. I got nothing against Harlem and definitely nothing against East Coast. Yeah. The rest of my family really everybody was East Coast. And then they just moved out here and then boom, baby was born. You know what I mean? Yeah. I was just like, nigga, what is this? This is nice. Nigga, but I'm, it's nice out here, cuz. Ooh. Space. I like this shit.
The palm trees.
The weather's nice. So when they tried to make it East versus West, I was like, oh, hell no. Corrupt called me, bro. Corrupt called me up, pissed. I hit up.
Shout out Corrupt.
Shout out Corrupt.
Yeah.
Legend.
Nah, look, this some legend shit. This some boss OG shit. The nigga hadn't heard a song. He hadn't heard shit. I put out all 4 records. I'm jumping ahead in the story because I never talked about this. So I jumped, after I put out the 4th record, everybody kind of knew what time it was. My phone's ringing. Like all the niggas that knew I could spit hit me. Come on, nigga, it's time, put me in. I'm like, settle down. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I hit DJ Battle Cat. I said, nigga, I said, it's time, Battle Cat. And he hit Corrupt. And was like, yo, it's finna go up, woo, 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 war, right? So Corrupt called me immediately like, yo, what the fuck's going on, nigga? And I was like, yeah, nigga, shit. I'm thinking he heard everything and he's just kind of like, yeah, let's get it in. But he was like, nah, nigga, you about to start a war, nigga. I lived through the first one, nigga. This is not what we want. And I was just like, I said, wait. Wait a minute. Right? And I'm trying to just, and he's talking, I'm letting him do the OG thing. And I'm like, all right. I said, you heard all the 4 songs. And he was like, I ain't heard nothing. What the fuck are we talking about? I said, man, listen to the songs, guy. He said, all right, I'm gonna listen to the song, but let me just finish. And I was like, all right. So I had to like just listen, to some OG Big Brother type shit, which I respect, which I respect. No, seriously, I respect the fact that he called me to squash it. Like he thought this shit was my brother even hit me too on some shit. We'll talk about brothers later. My brother, I love him. But the nigga even hit me like, nigga, what are you doing? Nigga, fuck you. I was so mad because it's just, he was trying to give me just advice, just to give me advice. Don't be pandering to da-da-da-da. I was like, first of all, what the fuck is pandering mean? And I ain't even fucking pandering, nigga. As soon as I Googled that shit, I was mad as hell. Who you calling a panda, nigga? Little nigga? No, but
Big O.
But Corrupt though, it was funny as I told him, I was like, nigga, just listen to the shit and hit me tomorrow. And he hit me tomorrow, and he was just like, okay, I get you, I hear you, all right, I see what you know what I mean? And he didn't know the story, nothing. He just thought I was talking shit, just going off the edges, which I think my brother kind of was on too. So anyway, so back to the timeline of this whole thing. So part 3, I had pulled down because I didn't want to start that, right? So the nigga goes on some sabbatical or whatever the fuck. Goes out of town. He goes out of the country, and then out of the blue, 3 months later, I'm back in the U.S. You still want to play? And then he puts up a picture of Wild and Crazy Kids, right? And I'm like, I said I was swimming with my kids at the time. So if y'all follow me online, you'll see I was in the pool side. I was just looking at my camera. I said, nigga, that ain't gonna work, nigga. They love Wild and Crazy Kids. You come again, try something. Let's just hit the booth, nigga. Hit the booth, right? And then I re-released part 3 because I had taken it down. So when I put it back out, and niggas was listening now, the nigga DM'd me for the first time through all this shit. And he said, nigga, you fell for it. Watch what I do or did. Ha, ha, ha.
Damn.
Right? And I replied with one of them smirking emojis, like, all right, nigga. And then he replied, ha, 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 my nigga. Infamous shit, right? But I tell you, I don't think that's diabolical as shit. The hats off again, brother. That was another smooth move. And I was just like, look at this, like, this ain't some bitch. But I didn't think shit about it. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, bro. Wake up early, gotta get my kids to school. It's like 8 something in the morning. On the west coast, the east coast, it's 11 something, right? The bomb done dropped and settled for 3 hours, nigga. And I'm on my phone, look, oh, they got that missed calls and shit. Nigga, turn the news on. Is something crazy happening? No, we good? Oh, it's my producer, nigga. Call me, nigga. It's bad. Call me now. Cameron did you dirty. It's bad. Overreacted ass nigga. So I gotta get my kids to school. Come on, kids. Come on now. All right, okay. All right, see you. All right. Fucking get to this phone. Bro, what's the problem? He's like, nigga, did you look at the page I sent you? Click the link. I said, all right, let me click and I'll call you back. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Click the link, and it's a picture. Cameron does fake movie. And cast Omar, and I went, uh-oh. Right? I was like, oh shit. And then it had, I was like, whoa, shit. And then it had a picture of me where I'm taking my tank top all the way up here. I'm holding it there, double chin, stomach, titty, all that shit. Exhale, I'm chilling. Like, yeah, I'm chilling. And my first response was, I looked at this shit and I went, this nigga did one of them AI shits with the fake body and the, wait, nigga, that's me. Nigga, that's my titties. Nigga, that's... Oh, shit.
Damn.
Oh, shit. Right? And I went straight outside, went to my backyard, I tried to wipe the sleep out of my eyes and did immediate reaction. I was just like, ha, nigga, that was good. I don't think I give a fuck about being this shit. Nigga, I'm 50 years old. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Why are you tripping, nigga? But whoo, what I finna do to you on this music? Oh, I'm finna kill this nigga. And then I put the camera down. I went, oh, shit.
I saw that.
Right? So people looking like he's crying on the inside. I was crying on the inside. Damn. I did the first song I did, if you listen bar for bar, I foreshadow all this shit. I said, you probably gonna try to clown my net worth. You probably gonna make me take a knee, but not the type to make my neck hurt. I put all this shit in the bars, nigga. I was taking that knee right there like this. All right, nigga. Here's the moment of truth. And what I feel proud about was part 4. Okay. Because everybody hit me like, wellness check. You good? From Tuesday, I had 48 hours. I knew I was gonna drop the shit on Friday. Tuesday, Wednesday was crazy. People calling all that da-da-da-da-da. And I'm just boiling. I'm just like, all right. And I hit all my producer. I need it. Whatever you was holding on to, give me that shit. And shout out to Keys the Mogul who sent me the first beat. Keys the Mogul sent me the first beat for 4. And I just went off. And I wrote, fuck, nigga, 200 bars. I just went crazy. I just went nuts, right? And I was like, and then DJ M80 sent me the second beat. Right? So the second beat he sent me, I was like, And I wrote some more shit. Another, I don't know, not 200, maybe 40 bars. Like, I'm just telling you, I'm just going nuts. I'm writing like a motherfucker. I got 2 days, and I'm like, my titties is out. Nigga,
you got to get back.
This is it, nigga. Niggas is like, it's over. It's over. He won. Great move. It's done. Yeah. And I was just like, let me just get to the studio. Even in the studio, I liken it to when Ali was fighting George Foreman, and they tell the story about how the room was quiet as shit when he was walking out, and he's like, "What's wrong with y'all? Yeah. Let's go!" And then he did his thing. Nigga, it was the same type of shit. We in the studio, niggas was still kind of like, right, like, whoo. Hey, I got a verse, I got a beat. I was like, nigga, just let me work, man. And I did the first song, and this is the brilliance of DJ M80 is I did the first song and I just spit. Bah, 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 bah. When I got done, niggas was like, okay. You know, and the room was cheering. They was just like, all right, nigga, you snap that down. And I said, no, put the other beat on. And I did the other beat, and that was just, I even had more. But right when I get to the part where I say, nigga, you probably hoping I slip up and show you pee-pee. When I said that shit, I had niggas in the room and we all was laughing. Like some shit, when you just get it all, I laughed, they laughed, and we kept that on the track. After that line, I was like, the song is over. The song is over. Mm-hmm. So I sent it all to DJ M80. I put an intro on there. I put all my ad-libs. I put the double stacks. I did everything, right? And I sent everything to him. He kept texting me like, nigga, you wild. You got some shit in here, nigga, but let me work. And then he made it a beat switch, which is what fuck niggas up. So when you hear the part 4, I'm snapping for the first half, but you're still kind of going, okay, nigga, okay. And then the beat goes, BAM! And then I come in even harder. And it's like, oh, shit. And I swear to y'all, the night, like I told y'all, my Tuesday was crazy. My Wednesday was just like, ugh. Then Thursday, I got in the lab, laid it, listening. We're trying to upload this shit for Friday morning. I'm like, these niggas need to hear this shit immediately. But the night before, bro, I was kind of like, oh, shit. I kind of had that one of them moments like, shit, this shit ain't, it's a little too much. I don't know. And then I went to sleep and I woke up and we dropped that motherfucker and it went crazy. And then everybody was just like, go ahead, nigga. We didn't think you was going to come back from this, nigga. But good job. And I felt proud
good job, bro.
Yeah, as MC, I was just like, good shit, nigga.
Good shit, because Cam, that was a fucking great fucking move right there, man. You got to, Cam, Killer, you did.
Killer did his shit.
Yeah.
You came back to a legend on his own platform, on his own stage.
Now, here's the thing. Just don't have the camera pointing at me, nigga. And but here's the thing, because people say, would you take back this or would you not this or da-da-da-da. Everything had to happen how God planned this shit. Everything. Me overreacting to him saying my name wrong. But I'm the type of nigga, look, I don't bother nobody, but if you mention me, I'm on your ass. That's just what I do. So when you mention me, I mentioned back. Then what he said, we responded back, right? Did the music. I'm promoting music. I'm promoting the comedy tour. I'm doing all this shit, so it's all working. Boom, boom, boom. And then the nigga came with this maneuver. But if you think about it, unless I was, I don't know what to call it, but well, let's call it stupid for now. To lick a shoe and then take my shirt off and do jumping jacks, and you know what I mean? Then it'd have been over, and then he'd be like, "I got you, stupid," and then I would been dead. But since I didn't, he was like, "Fuck, now what? Ooh, how about the naked nigga shit?" Right? But now that shit looked weird and suspect as fuck. So I was like, easy work, you know? Right? So, but that's the only thing he could figure out to do. And I look, I'm telling you, it was a humiliation attempt, right? That I think I'm mature enough to shake off, but I'll tell you the truth. I was like, fuck. Right? But it's like, what do you do now?
You get back and ready, prepare for war.
Yeah, that's the point. You know, I mean, I believe wholeheartedly when I said, whoo, wait till you see what I do to this nigga on this music. Now, At the beginning of this whole shit, I'm an MC and I'm a lyricist. When I saw the interview, what he did, he's interviewing 50 Cent at that. Now we can segue into the actors and rappers shit.
Yeah, we put a pin in that.
Come on, yeah, we'll slide into this. So, you know, you're interviewing 50 Cent, who I greatly fucking admire, because the man just took it from the bottom and rose it all the way to the top. He's bossing at a high level, right?
Amazing.
Right? I even did a video online where I was like, damn, 50, just put me in one of them joints. I help raise Cain, nigga. I can, you was popping my shit, right? Because I'm like, I ain't been in none of that shit. But then for him to be talking to him of all people, talk about, he waiting for you to call him. I'm like, you motherfucker, right? So it fueled me, but I still didn't know how the bounce back was gonna happen,
right?
You know, until I started writing. And writing is dope, man. Because I like to think, I think about it and go, oh, this is what I'm gonna end with. Now I just fill in the blanks, but I don't. I just write. Like the song For the Culture, I think we're gonna do that on a mic drop.
Okay.
The For the Culture song, that song, the beat came on. Shout out to Black Nails. My nigga, this beat was so crazy, nigga. I just like, when I hear a beat and it's for me, I just start writing. I don't have to, and then we go, then we get the flow, and then a little hoe, just let it grow. Give me a little dough, I give you a little show, and then a little mo. I'm big O, not the little one, and then I keep them little fun. Wait a minute, nigga, don't get to start spitting a little fun. All right, so if I get a beat and I feel it, it's on point like Stacey Adams, and okay, beatbox, I see you. That's what I used to be doing. I sometimes do that shit, like, give me something about
I ain't never, you got the bass.
Yeah, I used to, So, anyway, sidetracking Sammy over here.
I took the opportunity. I took the opportunity. I said, fuck it.
Yeah, get him. Let's see. Get him. You left your mouth open. All right, so, you can't even say no more. That used to be funny. So anyway, so you're talking to 50, man, and it was like, God damn, nigga. You know what I mean? It helped add the weight to it. There was a time where rappers, and if you listen to my album, and the best compliment I've been given about my album is that it has replay value. I've listened to a lot of dope albums.
And
be like, no, it was cool, but is it on my let's listen again list? Not really. Does it have certain songs? And I'll be like, I need to play that shit, you know? And we purposefully did that. Like, especially towards the end. You can see I was just checking shit off by the end. I'm just like, we ain't got no stripper song, let's do that. Ice cream and cake, nigga, that shit. You know what I mean? Or let's do You Ain't Snapping, nigga, let's do a snapping song, let's do that. You know, let's make sure we checked it off. And I do the introspective, the Till I'm Gone type of shit, which is a little eerie, but it's just me saying, I got more shit to say, and I want to let y'all know that there's more shit coming. But
did you want to put more music out? Like when you was doing a lot of acting, was you like, damn, I really want to put some music out, but I gotta kind of focus on this? Was it?
That's exactly it. That is a great question and a great point, because also too, man, let me just get all the way inside. Damn. The thought.
Like, wait a minute, that was some very important words.
Yes, it's like, come on. Like with acting, I had a moment. Because I started when I was young, bro. I started at 9. Like, you don't know what you want to be. You know what I mean? Some people are like, I have this drive to be, whatever, nigga. Right? But as this shit kind of, knew this shit since I was 4. No, you didn't. Juice box is what you knew since 4, nigga. But when I realized, it felt like it was easy at one point. And I remember going, damn, this shit's easy. I want to slap that little nigga right now. Like, it's not easy, nigga. Stay at it. Stay at it. There's more you can do. You can max out everything at every time. I burnt some bridges on just some social type of shit. Like, nigga, fuck you. I'm here to do my job. I don't be your friend. I've learned later that was a mistake. You know what I mean?
Like what?
Well, like during Baby Boy, I should have been, let's all hang out and go hang, you know, careful. But there was a lot of shit that was, no, nigga, you come hang out at my house, and then it was, you know, and it led to other shit.
Y'all cool now or what?
Oh yeah, everybody's well grown now.
You gotta be cool at this point.
You know what I mean? It's not like, fuck you, nigga. No, me and Ty, we supposed to do some music, man, and we just, two creatives are tough.
That's dope. Oh, hell yeah.
Two creators, and then it's just like, boom. I mean, we tried it. I think someone else is gonna have to facilitate the song.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Like, you know what I mean?
We need a mediator to do it.
Someone to be like, yo, Ty, give me a verse. Okay, give me a verse, and then the song is done. But him and I trying to talk, I was like,
let him talk. Like, let him talk.
Yeah. Because I sent him a beat, I was like, how about this one? And he was like, oh, wow, that beat is dope. And then I wrote some shit, and I was like, how about this? And he's like, nigga, you battle rapping on the corner, nigga? What is this? And I was like, well, I'm aggressive right now, nigga. I'm in some shit. I want Black Tie, nigga. Or do the, you know what I mean? Tyrese Hook singing thing. Yeah. And we couldn't, figure it out. But we'll figure it out. But yeah, man, a lot of this shit it's normal to me. And people are like, how is it to be this and do that? I said, nigga, this is just life, man. Mm-hmm. But everything happens for a reason. Acting is a full-time job if you do it right.
Yeah.
Right? And the thing is, it's always timing. The crazy shit about acting is I remember I did this show called Miami Medical, where I played the head nurse. And I was like, nurse? They're like, there's male nurses. He's actually like half the security guard type of nurse. I'm like, all right, y'all sold it. Y'all, how much? Y'all sold it. I'll do it. But I was sitting on the couch chilling when I got the offer. Not a fucking audition or none of that shit. So even in the show, I start off heavy and I start working out throughout the show, and they made it part of the show. And they were like, oh, he's working out. He's getting it. So weird. Yeah. And then something happened behind the scenes where the shit didn't go. Shit was on CBS. We filmed the whole series. This is I don't think I've talked about this on here. So we filmed this whole fucking series. We get to the finale episode of season 1. I show up on set. I go into the makeup room and they're like, did you hear what happened? And they're all laughing and shit. Now, mind you, I'm the only black guy on the whole shit, right? So these white people, they work all the time. They don't give a fuck. When they're talking about what happened, they were like, the lead dude grabbed the executive producer and choked him in the air. And I said, what the fuck? Why? Damn. He said because he wanted to wear sunglasses in the scene because he had a scrape on his eye, and it's like, nigga, you can't wear sunglasses. You're just telling this woman the sun died. Like you gotta, you know what I mean? It's an emotional scene about death, and you just like have glasses on, nigga.
Yeah, that's everything.
Yeah, and he was just like, oh, I'm wearing the glasses, and I was just like, right? They're laughing like y'all are laughing, and I'm looking around like, you know, that means we're canceled. Like this, it's over.
Yeah.
Like you don't choke the executive producer, nigga. Right. And that's exactly what happened. I went one season and it was fucking done. But anyway, so you know, even with my career, I've always been a television guy. It's where I started. So it's where my home is. Comedy, hell yeah. Sitcoms, easy work, right? But everybody wants to be in the movies. But I never had got the opportunity until John Singleton called my mom and said, I made one of your sons a movie star. I want to make your other son a movie star. And sent me a script for Baby Boy.
Wow, that's right.
I'm 24 years old. Y'all seen me in all these sitcoms, but TMZ wasn't as prevalent then, and camera phones and shit. So y'all didn't see the shit I was doing in the streets. The thing is, I had real ones around me at all times. I got niggas from the Hub. I got niggas from South Central. I got they around me. From affiliated to active. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's the only thing that really made sense. Like, you don't hang out with all these Hollywood niggas? No. I don't know if these niggas can fight for real, nigga.
They act like it though.
Fuck would I hang out? Yeah, they act, nigga, action. No, nigga.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So I hung out with reputables and niggas that, you know, and I got down. You know what I mean? I did street fights and head up fail, one-on-one, nigga. All right, that's not like the type of shit. But when it came to like retaliation, I couldn't be a part of that. Because that's really street shit.
Yeah.
This shit happen, you either win or you lose. But if you lose, now we coming to get your ass this way. We took an L. We took it. It was only 3 of us. A bunch of them jumped on us. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck my little nigga up. Oh shit, I'm holding him. Blood, ambulance, all this crazy shit. It's time. What? No, nigga, not for you. We got this. They drove off and I'm just sitting there like, fuck.
But you live.
Right? But you live.
To fight another day.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And then I get this script where I'm the nigga that he calls when the little niggas jumped him, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I get to kind of get this off me in this role. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm able to channel all of that shit. And I got cast. That was let me see. Yeah, even I always shout out Big Cat from 60 Crip because he's the one that John hired to just kind of make sure everything was authentic. And then at one point he was like, I want you to go to his hood. And I was like, as long as he's there, yeah, nigga, let's go. That's how you do hood. You don't just walk on somebody's hood. And I was like, you with me, nigga. Right. He said, but anything pop off, don't be no fucking weenie, nigga. Damn. Nigga, I was almost waiting for some shit to pop off just because he said that, but I get what he's saying. He's like, nigga, this real life shit. But you with me, but you know, but he say fight, nigga, just go fight, nigga. Don't just be like, because he don't know me, right? So throughout all that process, Sweet Pea was formed because I had to look. He even said it. He was like, nigga, you look like a gangster and shit and all that, but you yelling a lot and shit. Niggas don't, you know, the loudest one in the room, weakest one in the room. Shut the fuck up. And I was like, well, how the fuck do I yell? Well, it's a close your mouth. Okay, well then, okay. Oh, so I can still be mad with my mouth closed. I gotta ask my woman and her mama for money. And that's how that motherfucker came about. And I knew, I was like, just shut your fucking mouth and say the line. Damn. You feel me? And it was like, oh, this is it? I said, yeah, that's it. I said, okay, nigga, roll action, nigga. Damn. And then when we started filming, it was easy. We was really in the hood. We was really off Crenshaw. We was really, I shot Snoop, nigga. We was in the jungles. Them motherfuckers hopped there, hey, fuck you, nigga. And between takes, and we was just like, go on, nigga, we acting.
Y'all neighborhood.
Right? But I mean, it was smoking, drinking, like boom. But we was living it. People like, does it get in you? Like, is it part of your... Yeah, it's hard to just shake that shit off, So it's like, we're done for the day. All right, we're going out for drinks. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm taking my bitch and my nigga, we going to the crib. Like, I'm like, yeah, fuck y'all. See y'all tomorrow. I'm still that dude.
Sweepy, yeah.
It can be mentally draining, can it?
Ooh.
Draining?
Not draining.
Yes. No, the answer is yes. The way my brain works, the way my brother's brain works, and this is, I'm gonna try to attest to this because I hate talking about other people that aren't me. But we do everything at once. Like you. You was fixing the cameras, blah, blah, blah. You doing the sound, like, welcome to my world. This is your shit.
Yeah.
Right? And we all do that in our own world. And it's like sometimes you let a motherfucker, you give a person a job, and you still got to correct. Nigga, all you supposed to do is move the bottles, nigga. Let me help the bottle. There. Do like that every time. God damn, I gotta do everything. Yeah. And that's kind of how my brain, I gotta do stuff. Now, how you put a rap album out and fucking write stand-up comedy, and then the motherfucker call me tomorrow, we need you on this TV show. All right, brr. With acting, I can load it up in my brain. I can memorize any fucking thing. We'll do the scene as many times. As soon as you say the scene is done, that shit's gone. It's like I got a new storage needed. Now, if we go and say, okay, we got to reshoot that scene, I got to relearn that. No, I got to relearn it.
You got to. Okay.
It's gone, my nigga.
Yeah, I got you.
What I liked at the beginning of this interview, you said actor turned rapper, and I always hated when people say that because I think I've always had the music. So that's what I was trying a long way to say it. But you're absolutely right because now I'm turning the page into rapper life. Let's say, yeah, I could rap at a high fucking level, but I'm not per se a rapper because most rappers live hip-hop, but live the rapper lifestyle, right? And it's like, I got a different day job. You know what I mean? But acting has changed. The business, the game of acting is different. There's no more pilot season. No, I get offers on my own. I don't really need an agent. You know what I mean? Yeah. All of that shit has changed, but now I can actually focus on my music and my hip hop, and my kids are grown enough now, so I go on tour, nigga. You know what I mean? I was different. My father was always gone. My father was always gone chasing the money. My brother was always gone out of success. Right? Me, I'm in there saying, shit, I gotta wait till I'm 40 to have kids because I don't want to be gone. I don't want to be like my father in that sense. I always miss my dad. Like, damn, what's my dad? Can't goddamn. And when he come, it was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pop's here. You know what I mean? So that's cool, but this day and age is different. I had dads on the phone. Now you can actually see a motherfucker. Yeah. FaceTime is shit. Yeah. I'm raising my kids off face. I see you, nigga. All right. I can still get the point because something about my eyes that they go, oh, daddy, he's serious.
I hate when they answer and leave the shit up and don't show their face, though.
I can't see.
Fucking FaceTime you to see your face, not to see the ceiling. Am I the only one who?
Not at all. Okay, all right. Definitely with you.
I ain't there yet, but I will.
But I still does that. I be like, I can't see you, dude.
Yeah, I would have called you if I didn't want to see you.
Mine does some shit where he just nods. I'm like, yes or no. He starts doing this. I'm like, I can't see the nod. I can't see the nod. Put it up. But yeah, man. So I think it's a good time. Even with my music too. Also, is that I think the timing now after Drake and Kendrick, this era. Like I played it for a lot of DJs. I'm in a lot of DJ pools right now. Everything is circulating and it's dope. But the feedback I'm getting is like, nigga, the timing right now is good.
It is.
They're like, I ain't gonna lie to you. 10 years ago, I probably wouldn't fuck with you. Right now,
for what you're putting out right now.
Yeah, regardless of my lyrical content. But now they're listening for lyrical content. 10 years ago, we weren't.
I feel like bars is back.
Come on.
Bars is back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Come on.
You got them Kendrick bars, boy.
Come on. Hey, man. And I was so proud of Kendrick too, man. I was so happy. I'm proud of fucking Drake too. He was my favorite new rapper in my era, new era. You know what I mean? I'm like, he can do it. He's a hit maker, right?
Yeah.
Now, how he took the L, man. I'm like, come on, nigga. Light skin was back for 10 years, nigga. Come on, nigga.
He took it from Wesley Snipes.
Nigga, right.
Wesley Snipes.
We were like you pretty motherfuckers. I was like, nigga, we done. And Drake had us back, nigga. But Kendrick kind of conquering that with bars, nigga, was dope. Now people are listening. Yeah. Like, what is the motherfucker saying? Oh, that's dope. We're not just, because hip hop was crazy, man. From the Tupac, the golden era for me was Pac and Biggie, right?
Facts.
And that was when you could say to anyone, I'm a rapper. And they go, oh, really? And it was something respectable.
Yeah.
Then after they died and they just started partying, designer drugs and skinny jeans and all that shit, and he said, I'm a rapper, they were like, really? Like, it was just not taken seriously.
True. Yeah.
And now it's getting back to you saying I rap. They're like, oh.
Yeah.
Do you got any Kendrick stuff, huh? I love that Drake. I love that Drake. Yeah. Press play, motherfucker. Press play.
So let's get back to Baby Boy, because that's so iconic, man. The part when y'all was out there and you lined them up.
So that was the scene that I read that I said, nigga. That was what I was talking about. So what happened was I was at home, I had all my partners, whatever, boom, boom, and someone called us about going to a house party not far from us. Now I'm in the valley, Northridge, right? So I'm like, what house party's out here in fucking Northridge? They're like, it's a couple blocks away. So I get dressed, my partner goes in some house shoes, and then another dude, I think the one that called us, it was already over there. So that's why it was 3 of us. But it was a bunch of, I guess they would call them ops these days.
Okay, I got you.
In the building.
Ops in the building.
So I get in there and sit. We just seem like normal time. And these motherfuckers just start popping up out the woodwork. Just, oh shit. And they gang, man, walk up. Where you from, nigga? And I was like, where you from? They asked my nigga, and he's half my size. So I moved him. I was like, nigga.
Right.
Like, niggas don't bang. You know who this is. What the fuck y'all wrong with it? They didn't register nothing else. They came for the funk. It wasn't talking and this and that.
Yeah.
It was just like, what's up? Where you from? Blah, blah, blah. Let's go. And I'm like, what's up? Niggas wouldn't swing. And they were younger than me. Some little niggas.
Some YNs or some LNs back then. Little niggas.
It was some LNs. Come on now. Come on now. Only on the laboratory.
Yeah.
Come on now. So some LNs pulled up on us.
Got you.
My nigga. And it was kind of one of them, what you little niggas want to do? So we were back to back like this or some whatever shit. But they start moving. I'm like, what's up? So we separate. Then they start throwing shit. And I'm like, hey, you little cowards. So they throwing bottles at me and I move like this. I remember the nigga threw a bottle directly like this. My knees couldn't do this shit now. I dropped so low, dumped the bottle, nigga. I was all the way on the ground. I popped up, you little motherfucker. And then I heard, oh! I was like, what the fuck is oh? And I look at my man's laid out. He's laid the fuck out. So I don't know how we get all this information, but it was a pistol whip. I guess they blindsided him with the other things. I saw you hit him with the gun. Like, bitch, why didn't you do nothing? So I'm picking my nigga up, blood dripping down my leg, like, you know what I mean? Ambulance, boom, boom. And that was we about to go get these niggas moment, and I couldn't partake. So now I'm reading this fucking script where he calls me and say some little niggas. When I stand up, some little niggas, that was all my soul.
Damn,
nigga.
okay.
And when you watch the fucking movie, I'll tell you this shit, no bullshit. It's the eyes, chico. The eyes never lie. You look at my eyes in 2 parts of Baby Boy. That was just some real shit, nigga. Is the lined up scene, and John is great. He cut right to it, where I'm looking the fuck around because I'm thinking about what I'm about to do. And then my next line is, fuck all that bullshit. Stand these little niggas up. Right? Yeah. And then at the end of the movie, when I shoot Snoop, bah, 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 and he's like, oh shit, you shot him. What am I doing? I'm looking around. That shit wasn't in the script. It was looking around. Anybody see us? Because what was written was I shoot him and I say, come on, nigga, let's go. Yeah, but I shot him and I looked around. It's the eyes. It was the eye work. And I did all that shit. And I said, all right, nigga, let's go. And I was like, ooh, I hope he caught it. And he fucking caught it. Damn. And when I watch it, I go, yeah. That was me living that shit. You know what I mean? And I'm you know, when they be like, nigga, if a nigga get mad, I'm a Libra. Libras we about scales. I love to laugh. I love to laugh forever.
Yeah.
2 for 1.
But just don't fucking try me. You try me and the other side come out, right? So they go, what's the other side? The other, it's like, you know what I mean? When they see the other side, they be like, he's Baby Boy now. And I'm like, no, Baby Boy was me.
Damn.
But I don't have to do that most of the time.
Because most people, the roles you was playing before, you was more chill.
I was the happy guy.
So
That's
when
why
I saw Baby Boy and I saw you on there, I was surprised. But then by the middle of the movie,
you was
I'm fucking with you.
Right. So here's the thing too. It was because it was 2 things. It wasn't like I showed up. Look, when I did Smart Guy, I was 260 pounds. I'm bigger than that now. I was 260, right? John called me, I learned the script. I shaved my head, did push-ups. By the time I read for him, I was 230. By the time I got on camera, I was 198.
Damn.
I lost 60 pounds in the transformation and cut my motherfucking head on. You know, you should do a part 2. I can't lose 60 pounds right now. Goddamn.
That's hard as
60
fuck.
pounds, nigga. You better start giving me my flowers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he was so good.
That
He
was a
was
major
so.
transformation, though. Like he said, like
Yeah.
when I saw you, I was expecting you to be, you know, happy, but to see you in that different light, I was like, that's dope. You know what I'm saying,
Bro.
And it was believable. You feel me?
Now, Dick. Now, here's the wild shit. Who the fuck would see that? Look, he lose about 60 pounds at the gym. He gonna be that dude. Shave his head? No, nigga. John Singleton did.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nigga, I did it. Let me tell you about this shit. So I did I was the king of the audition room, right? If I audition for something, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna get that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was doing a lot of booking, a lot of shit. A lot of shit you gotta just
You walk in the audition room, all the other actors looking at you like this nigga.
that part. They would go, "Can we book something, nigga?" And I'd be like, "Ah."
I know a few
But I always
people
had a plan. I'd walk in, I'd sign in, I'd see who's on there, how many people in front of me, and then I'd walk the fuck out. And I'd get my shit right. I'm not in there politicking with these niggas.
Yeah, so
Hey, what
what's
you
going
doing
on?
tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, you ain't fucking shaking my shit, nigga. I'm in here writing my shit, and I try to be last if I can. They say, "Oh, you next? Oh, let me use the bathroom real quick. You can go. Something about that last impression." So I had all these little tricks and tools. I was looking to see they wanted a nigga with a hoodie. Everybody got on a hoodie. I'm going to put my hoodie in the car, nigga. I got to be different. You got to think of outside the box, you know, to book this shit. Right. So anyway, so I auditioned for this movie. It was a TNT movie called Freedom Song. And it was about the first sit-ins in Mississippi. Now, in high school, I knew I could do drama and comedy. I actually won a Shakespeare Festival of all fucking things. Don't ask me, because I don't remember none of that shit. But I took first place in that motherfucker, and we battled all the LAUSD. I did King Richard III as half a monologue, and then Bottom from Midsummer Night's Dream. So people that know that's pause. You said? Bottom. Boy, you can't talk about shit now. I did ass. No. So
There you go. If you gonna give him a pause, you might as well go all the way in.
Give him all that shit. Pause. So anyway, so I knew that I could do this shit. So I auditioned for this movie. Nigga did shit. So I auditioned for this movie about the first sit-ins in Mississippi. Crushed the audition. I'm leaving. They're like, "Yeah, good, thanks for coming in." They smile. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I nailed that shit." They were like, "You didn't get it." Didn't get it. So they start filming, couple weeks, whatever, blah, blah, blah. They cast somebody else, yada, yada. Then I get a phone call. Phone call is like, "Yo, remember that movie you auditioned for?" "Yeah." "Which one?" The Freedom Song?" "Yeah." "Guess what? They want you now." And I was like, "What does that mean?" "The other actor, there was an issue. And they need to replace him, and they want you to come on down." I was like, "All right." So I show up, and Jason Weaver booked it.
Damn,
he was in there,
shit.
right?
Jason Weaver.
So me and Jay Weave, Michael Jai White, bunch of motherfuckers is in it. You know, it was a strong. It was a TNT movie called Freedom Song about the first sit-ins in Mississippi. And there was a scene where me and Jason Weaver are sitting at the lunch counter trying to get arrested, but we have on these suits, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, "You have to leave," and we get arrested, and I got a serious look on my face. John Singleton, that's Baby Boy. That's it right there.
Damn.
So how the fuck?
Damn.
He saw me just one serious
And
face
he
and
saw
said,
that.
"You gonna be this nigga, watch this." He didn't know nothing about my homeboy getting jumped, nothing about the little niggas, all that shit. Just sent me this script and look at God.
He knew his vision. He
knew
had
his-
his vision.
oh my God.
And he saw it. See, that's with me too. I mean, I ain't John Singleton, but I'm a vision person. You know what I'm saying? When I see shit, I know because I'm a visual person. So that's dope.
And it's tough, man. Especially being a director. Like you gotta know all the technical things and whatnots about the angles and the shots. You gotta have a plan in your head, right?
And when you
also
see it, bro, it's perfect.
And then you have to be able to motivate your actors to perform and do what you do.
Yeah.
And him as a motivator was fucking crazy. He just called me the fuck out in front of everybody and said, "Some of us need to step it the fuck up."
Damn.
All right, see y'all tomorrow. I was like, "What the fuck he just say?" And it fired me up. The next day on set, on rehearsals, I was locked in.
Damn.
That's all I needed for that little extra, And not everybody responds the same way.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean.
yeah.
Like coaches, they can't yell at all the players. Well, they probably do anyway. And they, "You don't like it, nigga, get the fuck out." But some players just need a little talk. Like, "No, nigga, just work it out, nigga." "All right, yeah. That's how the players have to get with them. You know what I mean?
I got a quick question, real quick.
Come on.
As far as Baby Boy, I heard Tyrese talk about him and Ving Rhames. They had a little.
Him and Ving Rhames. Oh, you mean me
you
and Ving
Rhames?
Rhames?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Ving
Before we
Rhames.
do this,
Okay.
let me get some of that
You
tequila.
ain't lying, 'cause I looked at this, I was like, "I don't want that one. I want this one."
Yeah. Whoa,
Come on.
man.
Come on.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna grab that right quick. Let me just.
Yeah, that shit is really nice, man. I'm impressed. Thoroughly impressed. Ricardo Amor.
Ricardo.
I'll take my case
From the streets of Milwaukee.
All right, I'm gonna do my little.
Damn, from Milwaukee?
Yeah, my dog from Milwaukee. Who this is?
You did that.
Oh, he from Milwaukee?
Yeah.
Okay, give my address.
He the one who linked us up.
Give him my PO box. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta be specific. Pause. Your address, nigga.
Can't say shit, huh?
Can't say shit.
Toast to the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Ving Rhames, by the way.
Shout out Ving Rhames, man. This man has been in.
dude.
That's why I was so tripping on them niggas. Now, again,
Ving
me
Rhames
and Ving
dude.
Rhames were.
He's a serious dude.
So I should tell you this story so that you can get more context out of my lyrics when I'm talking about it, especially for the diss records. The first diss record again was broad. It was just like, let me just tell you something, nigga. You don't want this, right? Second one was like, let me snap on him a little bit more. Then when he started talking this shit and putting in them little truthful lies, I said, let me break it down to you about the Queen Latifah shit and even Ving Rhames. There was a time, this one I know Ving Rhames, this was the first example I've seen of professionalism where it would, which actually would foreshadow me shutting down Shamron. Shamron. Thank you, Tequila. Part 5 on the way. Shamron. Look at God. Look at God. But what helped me shut that shit down is knowing what I, as an actor, the rights I have as an actor to say fucking no. And then when I get serious and I try to mentor and tell these younger actors, you don't have to do what they fucking say, bro. First of all, they give you notes and it says, this person does this, this, and this. You can say, I'm not comfortable with that. And they will find someone that is. There's another role for you. Oh, this is the perfect role. Just, do I have to pull my dick out? No, you don't. You don't have to pull your dick. Tell them you're uncomfortable. I did a series called Playmakers. Let the cat out the bag. I was in great shape for Playmakers. I got in good shape. I was baby boy shape. Then I got comfortable, got some street fights. I was like, nigga, I need to get back to Big O. So I kind of, made a conscious effort to put on a little bit of weight. Then I got this football series, and then I got in better shape in the football series. And in episode 2, I was supposed to go full nude, right? Not front, but they supposed to drop my drawers and see my ass and all this shit. So I'm like, my bad, well, fuck it, nigga. Grown ass man, I'm in great shape. So I'm getting in shape as I can, get all the way chiseled. I'm good. I don't know what the fuck I'm back look like. All right, nigga, we gonna film this scene. And then right before we film, they said, real quick, we're gonna do the nudity scene next. Do you want to stand in or do you want to do the scene? And I was just like, bitch, I've been training for this shit for about 3 months, but I mean, you might as well put the nigga in. But you know, keep this ass to myself, motherfucker. God never told nobody this. Boy, y'all get some exclusive laboratory. Women would come up after they saw the scene, was like, was that really you, baby? I said, sure was, baby. Right. Goddamn right, that's my ass. That's my ass right now. You want to see it? You want to see it? By the time they find out I lied, it's too late. That's not your ass. Just keep licking, bitch. No. Comments made by Omar Gooding are strictly those of Omar Gooding and not necessarily connected to anybody else. I had to put a disclosure in there. Where was I going with this? That's what I know. We talking about Ving Rhames and we went I know, right? We went to my ass. What the fuck? Ving Rhames. Right. Yes, the way to reel it in. So yeah, so that's what I knew that there's certain shit you do. So this is what happened on the percentage shit. I'm gonna just tell the story. Percentage, we did the movie, and on one day while we're fucking filming, everything stops, and we're like, "The fuck are we waiting on?" It's always like, "What are we waiting on?" "Oh, we're waiting on lighting. We're waiting on sound. We're waiting on this. All things we're waiting on." We're waiting on Ving Rhames. "Oh, he's not here yet?" "Oh, he's here." I said, "I thought he was. I thought I'm just walking to his trailer." He was like, "Yeah, he's still in his trailer." I'm like, "Well, what the fuck is going on?" And then you one of them looks like, and you go, "Okay." And we're waiting, and I'm asking questions. All right, nigga, what the fuck's going on? It's like, they owe him some money. And I went, they owe him some money? So he's like, yeah. He said he's not leaving his fucking trailer until he gets all his fucking money. I said, I know that's right. We broke out the dominoes, just started playing and chilling and shit. And, however long time came out, boom, you heard the trailer door open, we looked. I said, Ving, you good? He said, I am now. And kept walking. I said, all right.
Shout out to Arby.
Yeah. That's why I was like, in the song I wrote, I was like, that's a true profession. Yeah. That's a professional right there. Like, what you mean? Like, just keep going, the money will be there later. Nigga, I'll be in here, nigga. Yeah. Let's see you film this scene without me. They didn't skip to another scene. They didn't move to another. Nope, we waited. For the wire transfer, for the dope money, whatever the pigeon, whatever we was waiting on to fly in, nigga. He got his shit, and then we finished filming. So I'm like, to shout out Ving Rhames and me, and we both did the movie with you, is some crazy ass shit there, nigga. Like, there's receipts for all of this, my nigga. So, I don't know. But some people just talk because they figure, well, it's my word versus his. Like, all right, nigga, we can find it if we need to.
Message. Yep.
And I need to find, I'm taking this.
I got one on chill for you.
I just made that decision right now. I'm taking this. I don't know what y'all would do. This shit is fucking great. Sorry, Casamigo. It's a brother that made this too?
Yeah, Steve-O.
Fuck Casamigos. Put this shit over here.
Who's this on the bottom?
That's his mama, bro.
That's dope.
That's my
This
favorite
is my new favorite shit right there. Yeah, put that down on the ground. We don't even need that. You can say that for another guest, nigga. This is awesome.
That's what's up.
Awesome.
So the fight,
With Ving Rhames. Y'all fought?
Oh, so the Ving Rhames fight. Y'all didn't hear this story about the Ving Rhames?
Nah, I didn't.
You haven't heard this story?
Nah.
Well, new platform. Let's tell it again.
Hey.
So here's how this went. Here's what happened. So I told you about how great a motivator John Singleton was.
Yeah.
Right? So when I booked the role a month after I auditioned, by the way, I don't know if I told you about that part. So there's a lot going on with me in my mind and trying to get this role and prove myself. Right? So it starts with, he sends me this script out the blue. He didn't say this is your role. You got the part. He says, I want you to read for this, but I'm sending you the script now and I'll see you in 3 months. I shave my head and start doing push-ups. And then I talked to him like a week or two later. I said, yeah, man, I'm loving this script. I got a question. Do you want him to have like cornrows and braids or like a bald head? And he said right away, bald head. And I said, good. That's what I'm calling you now. I have to start growing it back. I shaved. When I read this, I thought bald head. And he was like, you are on point. Right? So I show up for the audition. And like I said, I'm 30 pounds lighter. I got a tank top on. And we read the scene. And I'm high energy. And I'm flipping shit over. And I'm, what, nigga? Da, 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 da. And he's like, good shit. He said, thanks for coming in, man. You look good too. Good shit. Good shit. That's it. A month goes by. That means you didn't get the part, my nigga. A month?
Yeah.
And then I get the call. Guess what? You got the role. What the fuck? So then I show up to his office in Lamert Park, right? And I pull up and I remember, there's a lot of stories to tell about this. Might as well tell it all. What time we got? We ain't caring. Come on, Vegas. So when I get there, there's a Asian girl that gets out the car that I know. And I'm like, oh, that's Corey. Hey, what's up? What you doing here? And she's like, I'm here with Angel. And I was like, Angel's here? I let you know how Angel looked, because Corey was a cute little thing.
Okay.
When she said, I'm here with Angel, we just went, wait a minute. She's here, nigga?
Yeah, Angel fine.
And Angel walked around the corner, hey, oh, I was like, hey, girl. I said, oh, what you here to do? She said, I'm here to, I'm playing one of the roles. Now, this is the thing. It seemed like it was an audition for her because she was like, I'm supposed to read for one of the roles. I was like, baby, this is the table read. She said, yeah, I'm supposed to be Snoop's girlfriend, I think. And I'm thinking, Snoop don't got a girlfriend. He got a baby mama. Well, let's go inside. We'll see what happens. And when I sit down, I got my nameplate. Boom. She sat down right next to me. I leaned over. I said, no, you my girlfriend. I said, she laughed. You stupid. I said, no, really? You play my girlfriend? Oh, really? Okay. So we go through the table read, and then we start doing rehearsals. And I'm cocky as shit now. I'm just lost some weight. I got this bad thing playing my girlfriend. I'm just like, yeah, nigga. So I'm doing all this cocky shit. I'm saying the lines all like this, da-da-da. And we get to the end of the rehearsal. And John Singleton says, all right, not bad. And looks directly in my face and says, but some of us need to step it the fuck up. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I walks out. I was like, what the fuck? Couldn't sleep. I was so fired up. Next day of rehearsal, boy. So I'm showed up. I'm on. And he's like, all right, y'all, let's get started. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this exercise where one person sits in the middle of the room and the rest of the actors are going to sit around him and ask him questions in character. Who wants to go first? Me. I just walked and sat in that chair. What's that? Y'all ready? And the cool thing about John is he has a camera, like the old school little camera, and he just films everything the whole time. Never yells cut. He just yells out, try this now, we're going to do this exercise. And then boom, 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 right? So he goes, all right, y'all ready? Whenever y'all ready. I'm like, what's up? Who want to ask me a question? What's up? You're here, fuck you. And I'm just on. I'm yelling at people. They say, what you doing? Well, what you doing? I'm making up shit that wasn't in the script or nothing, nigga. What about that money you owe me, bitch? I'm still waiting for that money, nigga. Remember last time I met you on the corner? Taraji's like, what money? What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? And I'll tell you what I'm fucking talking about. Hey, check your bitch. Bitch, who you calling me? Fuck you, what you want to do, nigga? I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm snapping at everybody. Just woo, right? But that's me the entire I almost called it audition. The whole rehearsal for like, I don't know, hour and a half.
So you locked in.
Nigga. They put Angel in the middle. Now she's talking. She's the one saying, I don't talk to her like that. Fuck that, bitch. I'll tell you right now. I'll talk for her. Nigga, I'm on point. I'm just fired up at everybody, right? Yeah. We're doing word associations. And I'm Ving Rhames, and I'm talking to Ving, and his name is Melvin, so I'm just going, Melvin, this and that, and I'm fired. And the nigga says something, I jump on the nigga. I'm wrestling with him on the bed and shit. And I'm like, this nigga, what the fuck you, nigga? And I push him off and I jump up. What else y'all want to do? And they were like, all right, let's go to the next scene. And we do another scene, and I'm just barking at everybody. Blah, 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 blah. Now, when you're a grown-ass man, you let a little nigga with some steam kind of let the steam off. But at some point, you're going to reach a boiling point.
Yeah.
Right? Now, I grew up, I was born in Pacoima, California. If you know anything about California, and well, I should say California, let's go right into LA and the county of it, right? There's a valley, big ass mountain, and then there's LA, the city. Yeah. LA is where you got Compton and you know, and South Central and all the like the real hood shit, Hollywood and boom boom. You come over here, then you got like nicer areas, right? Yeah, there's still some gangbanging and some shit in there, but it's not.
It's not that. Yeah.
You know, it's not that, right?
Okay.
So that's where I was born in Pacoima, which is one of the grittier spots, but just born there. People, 2-piece. No, nigga, just born. Like the hospital, that's it. Then I moved around, and then when I grew up, I met niggas on this side and this and that, so forth and so on, right? So, but niggas know if you in LA, you be like, you from LA? If I say I'm from LA, they be like, oh, from LA, nigga, I'm from 100th. Where you from? I'm like, no, nigga, the valley, nigga. I'm on the other side.
That don't count.
Right. So like, I'm from the valley. So if you say you from the valley, that's usually you don't claim
10 freeways.
Yeah, that part. So
okay, I'm learning.
I'm trying to explain the geographicness of it, right? And this part here, we got our gangsterness, but nigga, you ain't LA, nigga. But
That part.
So back to the rehearsal. So we're doing this shit. Like I said, I'm on fire. I'm jumping on everybody and shit, right? And at one point, Ving gets fed the fuck up. And Ving stands up in front of me. It's just like a movie, slow motion. He's like, hey, nigga, where you from? Right? So when he said that, I'm fired up, but I'm acting. Let's be clear. So I was just like, okay, Big Cat is the nigga from OG 60s and whatever. So when I'm thinking about it, he said, where am I from? Always hit me up. Okay, I said, nigga, I'm from 60 Crip. And then he goes, no, you ain't, bitch. You from the valley.
Oh, shit.
Right? And I look around like, this nigga know we acting, right? You know we acting? Right?
He on script.
That sounded serious.
And Ving was like, do something. And I said, right? And he said, what you gonna do? And I looked over, and I'll never forget AJ, who played the mom.
Shout out AJ.
Yeah,
Shout out AJ Johnson.
Yeah.
She's sitting there, and she's looking, because everybody's looking like, what the fuck, right?
What you gonna do?
I looked at her, and I was like, the fuck? And she gave me the Harlem Nights when the nigga was fighting Tyrese in the back.
Yeah.
Before she shot him and all that shit.
Shot that pinky toe.
They gave me that. She gave me that same shrug. She looked at me like, what you gonna do, nigga? Yeah. And I went, right. Bang, bang, nigga. You dead. And he goes, bitch, them ain't no guns. Smacks my hands, picked me up, body slams me.
Damn, what?
Right? And we're on the floor. Boom, right? And for the first 4 seconds, I was good. I'm like, nigga, ain't shit, nigga. These fake ass muscles, nigga. You ain't doing nothing. Me. Wait a minute. Next thing you know, I can't move, nigga. Right? He got me with one arm like, little nigga. He like ready to drop the blow, right? And I wriggled my hands free and got to his forehead and kissed it and said, cut, nigga. Scene over. And we stop. That's it. John was just the whole time just
Everybody laughing after that?
No one was like, oh, that's crazy. Like, I'm telling the story and I'm making it funny, but this is true
This
shit.
is real shit going on at this time.
When I had that, I was just like, no one's gonna cut this shit out. Cut, nigga. Stop.
Yeah.
Right? And he got up, we got up and we exhaled and blah, blah, blah. And then Ving, I'll never forget, he walked over to me and he said, damn, nigga, you was taking acting classes overnight, nigga? You was on fire today. And I was like, hey, he called me out, But it was such a real motherfucker, man.
That's legendary, man.
Yeah,
we gotta clap it up for that.
The message is choose your battles.
Yeah.
But I was so motivated to, give my all. And then again, and even after that though, then I took the ride with Big Cat and then I was able to lock in. You know what I mean? So the timelines, we keep jumping around, but it was audition, it was that, it was the Ving fight, it was the yelling and the getting in shape. And then he was like, all right, nigga, fuck with Big Cat. And Big Cat was like, look, come to my hood, boom, boom. And in this hood, what I really picked up off it was the calmness. If people you ain't in a hood where niggas is killers, you know what I mean? You think one thing, but it's not. Niggas is like, nah, nigga, we just like you, but it feels like Rocky 3. Remember when Rocky, when he fought Mr. T, Clubber Lang, whatever, and lost. And Apollo was like, I'm taking you to my gym. And he said, now look at these niggas. Now look at their eyes, Rock. They got the eye of the fucking tiger.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like in the 6-0 hood. Looking at these niggas, there was just something about their eyes. That was like, yeah, we cool, nigga, but I will murder you.
Wasn't no fake shit in that. That was real. Yeah.
And I needed that visit. It wasn't nothing anxious about it. It was just like, cool. And we good, nigga? You want something to drink?
Yeah.
Let's see. You play dominoes, nigga? Let's strike them up, nigga.
Yeah.
Cool. Watch your mouth, but let's play.
Be cool on the jokes.
You know what I mean? Yeah, cool on it, but let's go. You know, and it was just like, that shit kind of made my, you know.
Did you know that role was going to be that big for you in Baby Boy?
Well, you got to think about it like this. We were very aware of John Singleton. We already had Boys in the Hood. So, yeah. Where it's at now, no.
Yeah.
No. But it was a different type of where I thought it would go. Now, here's the tricky thing. Baby Boy wasn't a hit in the box office. This was during a time where niggas was getting shot in the theaters.
Damn.
This was hard to put out a movie like that. Boys in the Hood, niggas was getting shot in the theaters too.
Yeah.
And people were gangbanging, but my nigga was like, yo, man, I was sitting there watching Baby Boy, and I was sitting behind a bunch of Bloods, and they was sitting there counting how many times you said cuz during the shit.
Damn.
And I was like, yeah, 13, 14, blah, blah, and we almost got into it. I was just like, God damn.
Oh, that's
So
deep.
it's you know, when you make movies about real shit, real motherfuckers gonna come out and watch the shit.
Yeah.
And he was like, this is a movie about killers. There's probably a bunch of killers
in the audience. I learned that when I was doing music. I was doing a whole lot of hood music. Then I had to go to the hood and perform it. I was like, I probably gonna do a little bit of different type of shit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't what I wanted. This ain't what I'm signing up for. I thought there's gonna be a lot of cool fans in the building.
Yeah, bro, you put that energy out there.
That's funny.
That's what you get.
Gospel sounds good, Lord.
Speaking of Boys in the Hood, when that came out, man, how was that,
fun,
man?
See, now again, what people don't know is I'm 9 years younger than my brother. Man.
Okay.
So he was what the fuck? Let's see, wasn't 89? I was probably 10, 11, and he was like 19, 20. Damn, he had to be a little bit older than that. But whatever it was, the only thing I remember about the set is that Ice Cube is Ice Cube. Always. They like he played the same role in every movie. That's because that's him. And that nigga don't ever smile. You see him smile, something's wrong, nigga. I was 10 and I remember my bro was like, hey man, come on, meet Ice Cube. I was like, oh shit, Ice Cube, hell yeah. And he's like, Cube, meet my little brother. And he's like, what's up? I was like, God damn, this nigga is intense as fuck. Go forward 10, 15 years later, I do Barbershop, the series. The series. Now this shit only went for 1 year. I believe, because it was on Showtime, that because it's on Showtime is just risky shit. I don't know if you watch Showtime series, but it's naked and fucking. We took Barbershop, PG-13 franchise, everybody come see the shit, and put it on Showtime and made it about fucking. Every scene was about some sex and some titties. I'm like, we losing their fan base, nigga. So the shit they last. But I met Ice Cube on the red carpet the second time I seen him. I thought the nigga be like, nigga, what's up? Same nigga, sup. I said, God damn, nigga, you do not change. But Ice Cube is authentic than a motherfucker. But respect to him.
Shout out Q.
Shout out Q. Yeah, for sure, man.
Come to the laboratory, Q. This shit is nice.
You heard him.
Hey,
come on, baby.
the Don Mega.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I got into it. I'm gonna tell this because this is some positive shit in the end.
I like it.
Me and Aries Spears got into a brief situation because I'm doing a podcast show. Shout out to Panda something. Sorry, bro. I get it right later. He's like, nigga, it's Panda. We doing this podcast and he asked me a question. He's talking about the camera and shit. And I'm like, yeah, camera and whatever. Yeah. We drinking and I'm a little loaded. And he's just like, so where y'all think it go from here? I'm like, shit, hopefully he accept this celebrity boxing match that says, I fuck him up. And I'm talking all this shit, right? And we yapping about it. And he was just like, I don't know how he even segued to this shit, but he was like, Aries Spears. And he was like, Aries Spears said Ice Cube, blah, 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 blah. And I just start talking shit. And I'm talking shit because I'm thinking Cameron and I'm like boxing and I'm just laughing, but I was really joking. But when you look like Baby Boy and sound like Smart Guy, it don't really work. They like, wait a minute, nigga. Like I'm sitting there like, yeah, and then fuck that nigga, right? And he took that clip and put it out. Omar says, Aries Spears, blah, 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 blah.
Damn.
It was dirty, right? Yeah. So then Aries hit me on the Instagram, nigga, and was giving me the business, nigga. He was giving me the straight business, and I was like, the fuck? So I gave him the business back, motherfucker. Well, when you see me, what? And I was just like, the fuck? And I'm like, what the fuck is he mad about? And then I saw the clip and I was like, nigga. And as a fucking man, I went, nigga, you wrong. Because, yeah, they took it out of context, but what the fuck they supposed to do? Like, watch your mouth, nigga.
You said it.
Watch your fucking mouth. And and it was reckless and it was bad. And I hit the nigga like a man. I said, yo.
Yeah.
I said, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I just said some wild shit, but I saw the clip and I see why you mad. I be the same way. My apologies. Yeah. If you want, I will do a whole retraction on my shit. But check this out. This is some real nigga shit for Aries Spears. There was only 43 views. No one has seen this, but you were 43. Only 42 other motherfuckers saw this.
Yeah.
If I talk about it, everyone's gonna see it and it's gonna turn into something else. I apologize as a man. What do you want me to do?
Gotcha.
And then he responded, all right, my nigga, yeah, all right, cool. Because I was like, what the fuck? And then we worked out and I told the motherfucker to take it down. And Panda took it down and it left it at that.
What you think about the AI shit with the, I seen like AI actors.
I don't feel threatened yet.
Yeah.
And I think it's because there's still.
Fuck was
The hell? What kind of like somebody's laughing? Good, nigga. I didn't get to the punchline, nigga.
My bad.
I thought you was throwing your voice.
I
You know how
thought that was
motherfuckers
Cameron
do
over
like
there. Is Cameron behind the goddamn No. I can't hold it in no more, nigga. I gotta pop out on this.
Who the fuck? We got a ventriloquist in this motherfucker.
Even I was like, goddamn, that's my fucking phone.
He says camera on here. That's
I thought he was back
Oh no.
PTSD, y'all a little PTSD.
I got a little PTSD.
No, you gotta come back, dog. You gotta come back for part 2.
No, you got to.
Yeah, for real, man.
This has been delightful, man. I got so much shit to talk about. But I try to let y'all ask it. But I know what people want to know about. So
I was gonna say interview over. Like in the first 15 minutes, you went through everything. Like, all right, interview over.
Usually he asks me questions, but you be like, bro, you don't.
It's auto. It's in there.
I know you've been around Hollywood your whole life. You've seen some. You've been to some wild Hollywood parties.
Listen,
where you seen like, oh, this celebrity.
This is the thing, and this is why there's predators and there's prey. Ooh. You have a chance to not be prey. You can still attend the function without being prey.
You gotta be smart.
You just can't get too loaded and want to see what the fuck the predators are doing. Don't be that fucking curious.
Yeah.
You go to the bathroom. Bathroom's over here, and you pass that one room, and you're like, let me look in there. Oh hell no. Right. Go to the bathroom. Get the fuck out of there.
Damn.
You seen some wild shit, huh?
Oh my nigga. And then you but I'm impervious to is that the right word? Anyway,
that was good. I was trying to.
Good.
I was using the context
in your mind. Context clues. Impervious to peer pressure. Like I smoke weed. I smoke as much weed as you want. I know when to pass the motherfucker. Yeah. And I drink. Drink is a little tougher to stop, but because of that, I can get as fucked up as I need to off of liquor and weed.
Yeah, facts. I don't need nothing else.
Why do anything
That's
else?
good.
The people that do, God bless them.
Yeah,
but I've never seen, and they'll pass them plates. It's your turn. I say, oh, really? Oh, good. I've had enough. I just go, you know what I mean? Right. And some people, they fall into we're all going over here. All of you are going over here? All of us, come on. Yeah, really? Okay, well, I'm going to meet you there.
Yeah.
I need the address. We're going upstairs to the room. Oh, we are? What room is it? 05? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll see y'all up there, nigga. And go your ass home.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what happened when you got to the room that offended you or that upset you.
You shouldn't have been in the room.
Why the fuck are you in the room?
Right.
It's just that simple. And I've preached this to women that have talked about it. Like, I don't know how to. Look, it's a tricky game for women. I'm glad I'm a man. I don't get how they. I don't know how they like men. Women are fine.
You shouldn't know how they like men.
I don't get it. And let alone, you know what I mean? But they have to. You got to lead us on. You just give us a little who. You can hit later, nigga, and we'll play ball with you.
Yeah.
You don't have to fuck right there. You don't have to. But if you be like, nigga, next time I'm gonna do. You be like, girl, go on. We good. And then they'll find the one that's ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And professionally, that's just the line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I've told a couple actors the same type of shit, and they get you like, fuck these niggas. And I'll be like, well, let them do it, but they want this and that. But don't give it to them, nigga. But make them think that you can. You actress, bitch, act.
Yeah.
That's really all it is. You see, I said, bitch. See. That's why I'm glad I didn't say a name.
I got a question for both of y'all. I got a question for all of y'all.
Come on.
Who is this right here?
as kid, and that's the girl from Boys in the Hood.
No, it's not. It's Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson.
It's all the way for all day. Megan.
Hold on. Yo.
Megan.
Whoa.
But let it play though.
I'm gonna let y'all see that. We're gonna just mute the music.
Uh-oh.
And we're gonna keep it going.
We don't know that.
I asked that question though, you know what I'm saying? Because Klay Thompson, my dude. I love Klay Thompson, man. But I think he a little in over his head with this one. Man, I wouldn't be too happy if I understand she got to do
how
what
you
she got
put her
to
in
do.
this box.
Okay.
We don't know what her real life is. What if she's really square?
But look at what she's doing right now.
Alter ego.
Yeah.
I was with somebody like that.
Okay.
And it looked like that on the outside, so I expected that in the bed.
And it
all
wasn't that.
shit, and it just wasn't that.
Damn.
God does one of his jokes. She looked good. And they would, he'd be like, yes, let's do the shit you was just doing. You ain't doing none of that.
Yeah.
Damn. But that's just how it goes.
I got a quick
sometimes.
question. What actor would you like to do a movie?
Denzel Washington.
Okay.
I was supposed to be Antoine Fisher, but I was fucking. I had a contract for a series that never came out.
I saw that.
Really? It was so funny. One of what's the name's now he's what's the name? No, what's the name? Shamrock. One of Shamrock. Come on, Bottle. Take us home, Bottle. One of Shamron's things he said was, I booked you for a movie that's never coming out. And I laughed so hard because I was like, you know how many movies I do that have never fucking come out?
Yeah.
I've done shows, series that have been unfunded and halfway funded and stopped production, or you finished the whole thing. And we did a story about Buddy Bolden, the creator of jazz, who was inspired by Louis Armstrong, the cornet king of New Orleans. And it was me, Anthony Mackie.
Oh shit.
He was Buddy Bolden. You know what I mean? Omar Dorsey and Eugene Burt. I'm telling you, the cast was phenomenal. The people that put it on were the director was married to the heir of the Hyatt. So more money than God. Like we had, everybody was getting paid.
Anytime you say
It was the happiest set I ever worked on. We was just getting so much money.
Damn, everybody was happy.
Oh my God. We filmed for like 6 months out in North Carolina. Then we did reshoots, and the reshoots we almost got paid more than the first. Like it was just ridiculous. We couldn't wait for this movie to come out, and they just sat on it. They sat on it so long that they wound up reshooting the whole movie.
What?
With a whole new cast.
Wow.
And then put that shit out. And then Bolden. The name is Bolden.
Damn.
Do you remember Bolden? Go find it.
You ever turn out
Go find it.
you ever turn out a movie, turn out a script, and it's a huge movie, like it came out to be a huge movie?
Well,
Damn.
this is the thing. So when I was signed to do. I just finished Baby Boy, right? So Baby Boy wasn't out yet. As actors, it's always about what's the next job.
Okay.
Right? I didn't have a rapping career. I was rapping and writing and doing shit and doing battles and doing little festivals and little shit like that on, you know what I mean?
But street fights and shit.
Yeah, street fights and shit. No, the street fights didn't come till later. Well, a couple of them did. But anyway, so I had to sign, I had to do my fucking TV shit. So I auditioned and I got this role. It was called The Misadventures of Fiona Plum. It's amazing the shit that I actually remember. And I played a warlock. And it was like this fucking, it was like this weird. He's like this. I see why I didn't go. No, but it was like, I was bald headed. So I was like the I don't know, it was whatever. But the script was funny and shit. I remember thinking, okay, this should be cool. It was like, you booked it. Here's your salary, this and that, blah, 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 blah. We start filming in January. Now I'm getting calls. Denzel's got this movie he's casted for. I'm like, oh shit. They're like, they want to see you, but your show's about to start. So I'm just letting you know that you getting calls because they've seen Baby Boy on the screeners and they were at the premiere.
You on the radar.
Yeah, you're on the radar, but I couldn't do it. Now, a couple months go by and we're still waiting to start the filming and they go, oh, we got to push it back a couple more months, but they're going to give you some more money to hold you. And I'm like, all right, well, let's go. And a couple more months go by. Now they got this other movie coming out that Eminem is doing about his fucking life called 8 Mile. Oh. They looking for somebody to play his best friend that can rap. I was like, why did you tell me about this shit? Wow. They're like, but you can't do it, bro. You said
the hell with that contract. Huh?
Yo, I wanted to.
I know.
But I'd signed it and the money, I'm just, Well, there'll be other shit. Listen to this bullshit. I don't even want to tell the ending of this fucking story. The end of the story, the year ends. Again, the show's called The Misadventures of Fiona Plum. You want to try to find Bolden? Try to find Misadventures of Fiona Plum. We never even filmed the motherfucker. They held me from doing these movies when people were calling for me.
You never even met Fiona.
Never. Who the fuck is Fiona? Fuck that bitch. But what they tried to make it sweet is they actually paid me for the whole season worth of salary. So I get this big ass check, but I missed this whole year.
Opportunity.
All those opportunities I missed out on. And there was other shit, but those are the two that I remember. Like, Denzel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I remember we went to this Magnificent Seven or Magnificent something boxing match in Atlantic City. And Denzel was courtside, was by the ring. And I remember I walked in, I was with my pops too, and I walked over, I said, oh, look, it's Denzel. And we locked eyes, he looked at me and he did like this. I was just like, life complete. That's it. That's all I need was that fucking finger shake right there. I was like, one day, nigga, one day. Yeah. He is my best. He's my favorite because he's never let me down.
Ooh,
I
nice.
like that.
I haven't watched a movie of his and went, God, this nigga got the dress on.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, he done did that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
He's never let me down.
I loved him when he was Lonzo. That's probably one of my favorites. Man, Lonzo was a motherfucking bro.
Malcolm X was fucking brilliant.
Oh man.
Would you ever? You would never wear a dress in the film.
I don't know where.
Not even.
Even if they put, because Kevin Hart did, all these other people did, and
Never,
but for
never.
the amount of money, you wouldn't even.
No.
Okay.
It's for a couple of reasons.
Okay.
You know, which reasons will I share? First off, I wouldn't do it justice. You put a dress on me, they're gonna be like this nigga. Because if you're gonna put on the dress, you gotta sell it.
Yeah. Too long food.
I couldn't sell it. Then you want to put lipstick and shit up, nigga, if you don't get away from me. I wouldn't do it justice.
You gotta remember,
it would offend more.
You gotta remember, he more baby boy and less smart guy. You know what I'm saying?
That's the other reason.
That's the whole reason.
But there's
That's the
other
whole
reasons.
reason why they would try to get him in a dress.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Because
They done missed it. They done missed their chance. I said this shit in one of my songs. It ain't too late to sell my soul. They wouldn't receive a penny. Listen, it's one of them things where you are who you are, and they know. They look at me and go, not that one.
It's like it's 2025 right now. It's almost like if you do that, it's just like looking at the dude that's smoking cocaine. Dope.
Yeah.
You know what's gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know if that was the right analogy. I
it goes
smoked a
downhill.
little
I
bit
know where
too
you're
much of
going
this joint. I smoked this whole motherfucker.
Dress is
by
like crack.
That's another drug.
Cocaine.
Have you ever heard
drugs, same
yourself
thing.
say some stupid shit and then try to get out of it?
And you were so happy you're the editor. This shit'll never be seen.
Ooh, I got a question for y'all.
Come on.
Do y'all know back in the days how motherfuckers used to fight? They didn't used to punch. They used to slap.
Slapboxing.
They didn't even know that they could punch because motherfuckers wasn't doing this. They was just slapping the shit out of
Oh,
each
you mean
other.
further back? Oh,
AD.
Before
Well,
they
BC.
was doing this
shit.
BC. Before motherfuckers was doing this, they was just
before it was fist slaps. It was just like bitch.
yeah. Before it was
Motherfucker.
boxing, it was slapping.
It was slapping. Yep.
I don't know. I just felt like
That
I
was not
should
a
tell
question.
y'all
That
that.
was a
You know what I'm saying?
thank you for the message.
It's your show. Come on, Weed.
That's what's up, man. You want that, bro, man?
Hey, yo.
This is excellent, man.
I'm happy to be here, man. Thanks, O, for coming to the show.
Thanks for having me, bro. I can legitimately
Your big
say
brother call you Big O, right?
he does.
Yeah.
He does. I'm bigger than him. He should respect. No, I'm happy to be here. There's so much more that we could talk about. I love how this went. This was very casual and we just had some fun. I'd love to come back. Yeah, shit. I would say the album review, but y'all slapping my shit too. We had some good stuff, man. Go get Overstand Me. This has been a dope year. It's been a dope year because I did, and it has to be full. You know what I mean? I took a fucking L, bro, and was like, now what, nigga? And was like, let's get them. And then kicked into a gear that I was like, I bet I could do it. But to see it and then it to be reciprocated. Now, there's some hoe niggas, there's some hoe ass shit that I'm glad we kept this shit positive and we didn't touch on. There's some hoe ass shit and I haven't got to them yet.
We gotta
because
get that.
due time. We'll let them get theirs on this next one because I want us to just stay positive and black.
Yeah.
But it's really crazy how these factions and how shit they stick together and they be like, don't fuck with him, and then they don't fuck with him. We're like, damn. You tell me don't fuck with him, I'll be like, all right, but let me at least meet him, nigga. We good? We good?
Yeah.
I'm cool with him.
Right.
But,
No, that's some real shit.
unless
right there.
we like, it's my brother. If he say he's not the one, then all right, fine. But a lot of people, they just have miscommunication.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, maybe if I fuck with him, I'll get y'all back to fucking with each other. Yeah. Like, we don't do these connection building type of things. You know, we just listen to one person say some crazy shit and ride with it. Or go down the social media rabbit hole. Yeah. But I like that we do this. And, yeah, we're going to get on these fuck niggas next time. Bro.
Yeah, we're going to get their ass. But before we let you get up out of here, though, we got some things that we want to hook you up with.
Come on. I'll take gifts.
First and foremost, man.
Residency.
This is my people from Residency, man. Shout out Zach, man. Shout out the Residency family. We got the Loud Residency collection coming soon. But they want to make sure that they came and they brought you some, Omar, because they fuck with you. We're going to give you that bag. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you what that is, though.
It's like, it's nothing, nigga.
That's exclusive.
It's nothing.
So those the official LA Residency hats. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah.
I like these. It almost look Asian. But with oh shit, I know I'm missing the Dodger game, nigga. But they look like what's the name? Tani? What's the baddest?
Oh, Tani.
Oh, Tani. Yeah, start with O. How do you get the O?
That motherfucker is like a robot, man. But yeah, they hooked you up with that, man.
I love it. I put it on. I'm gonna keep
shout out my people, man. Zach and everybody out there, man. You know what I'm saying? And then, from the laboratory, man, you know what I'm saying? We want to make sure.
That look heavy. That look right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some dirt to it, nigga.
This is the lab pack right here for you, man.
Lab pack.
Yeah. Ooh, let's go. So we have to make sure, we doing the giveaway too, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, is that a rolling train?
Mm-hmm. And you can
lead with him.
Oh yeah, and you can hook the Bluetooth up to it and listen to music while you write some bars while you rolling,
and be lighting up and all that. Yeah, and
scan the barcode and go right to the shows. You know what I'm saying? No
bullshit.
Yeah, that's how we doing it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to OmarGooding.net.
Yeah,
just thought I'd throw that out there.
Go ahead.
Where we at? Where we at now? That's it. Let's go there. You find out why. You go find out why I said it.
Yeah. We also got to give
Thank you, table. You good. Oh shit, nigga, this is a medium, nigga. Hold on.
Yeah, no, we got different sizes. We just got to see. You know what I'm saying? Official laboratory.
Big nigga gang. Listen, big niggas. Listen for my big niggas out there. Big niggas, know your sizes.
Yeah. You can't
know
wear
when it's time to upgrade that motherfucking shirt, big nigga.
Hey, big niggas cannot wear skinny jeans.
They can't wear skinny jeans. And if you see a schmedium, nigga, get you a smarge.
You can't dress like a skinny nigga. You gotta dress like a big nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Schmipple X, nigga.
Get you a hoodie and a sweater or some shit.
What?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Omar Gooding Jr. can fit this shit. My son is 9 years old.
Oh, that's perfect.
No, this is perfect.
We're going to hook him up.
Oh, this is it.
All right, that's what's up.
And I'm going to have him do a whole video.
Shout out to Omar Gooding Jr.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to sleep, nigga. If you're watching this, you shouldn't be online anyway. Go to sleep.
So the rolling
iPad back, nigga. Go to sleep.
The rolling tray and the hat is for you, and the jogging suit is for Junior.
And the Junior is getting that one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also, we got to give a shout out to our sponsor, Gelato Water, man. You know what I'm saying? Get you some good gelato on it. We got it right there for you. You know what I'm saying?
We got a box for you.
We got a box for you. You know what I'm saying? But if go ahead, get you a swig. That's right there. I like this one right there. This sparkling.
Nice.
Gelato. Get you some drink.
Does it hydrate? Like sparkling mountain water? Come on.
They got regular water too. So
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I got my posture this whole time.
Yeah, we making water cool again, baby. Make sure you hit up the website drinkgelato.com, man. Oh man, this was a good episode.
I want to see some of his comedy, man, because he's too funny, bro.
It's good.
You ever been to Milwaukee before?
Absolutely, bro. We did so Milwaukee. I got to shout out C.L. Woodson III. He did this whole play, based on Bruh Man from the Fifth Floor.
Okay,
and we studied it. Yeah, he did a whole play, and I played the Black Archie Bunker.
Damn.
Yeah, we had Eat It and all that shit. I do the accents and all that shit, nigga. I do it all. I do it the fuck all. And we did it out in Milwaukee first, and everybody came to Paps.
Yep,
Paps did it. We sold out to Paps.
Okay.
That motherfucker was wild. Yeah, he gets a lot of love out there. So I think we want to do one in LA. So we're gonna bring it out here too.
That's dope.
Yeah, man, nigga do this, nigga do it all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Only thing I'm not gonna do is a podcast. I'm gonna let y'all have that.
Yeah,
and just be on them.
Man, if you did your own though,
it'd be a problem, bro. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the 70-year-old doing the podcast. They're gonna be like, it's probably be something else by then.
Hey, people, it is. It's gonna definitely be so. Now everything fake shit. You don't even know what's real. Motherfucker got a fake motherfucker doing
Holy
shit.
shit, this AI is crazy.
Oh man, yo, the AI is driving me crazy.
They got Instagram AI.
Before we get
Here's the thing about AI. That's all I'm gonna say about the AI.
Yep.
The visuals is one thing.
Okay.
Like the fake shit, I think it's going both ways. It's kind of scary, but it's also relieving because they can just make you do some shit and you be like, oh shit. But then you could actually do some shit and then be like, that's just AI. That's just AI.
Yeah, right.
So it kind of goes both ways. But the crazy shit is the chat shit, the chat GPT or whatever the fuck, when you just be like, give me an idea for a movie.
Bro.
And then just go.
I'm guilty. I talk to that motherfucker some nights.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Might as
And
well.
it's nice to me and shit. The voice is nice.
That's funny.
You know what
Hey,
I'm saying?
Daddy, here is the rundown for you. You're like, oh,
It's like a superhuman. No, wait, hold on.
You be like, tell me something nice about yourself. Well, you look really good. Them eyebrows are shaped really nice. Oh, baby.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to stop, draw the line right there. No romantic shit.
No flirting with the motherfucker.
No flirting with the fucking.
But it's a superhuman motherfucking sidekick, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Just don't take it
She's
too
always
serious.
listening. God damn it.
Yeah, that's true.
Glad
Always
she's
listening.
listening.
Oh man, anything you want to say before we get up out of here, fam?
Oh man, shit. I had a good time, man. And,
Good.
Yeah, I can't wait for part 2.
Come on,
yeah.
MarkGooding.net in the
Hell yeah.
meantime.
Hell
Go stream Overstand Me, man. I'm gonna come see y'all show.
Ooh,
I want to see y'all show. What's the name of the show?
Absinthe.
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 Yep.
Yeah, it's a drink. It makes
There
you
you go.
hallucinate.
Yeah.
I have a friend, one of my best friends in the world. No. Let me be correct. My best friend is Caucasian. And you know why? Because when I was dying of COVID, that was the only motherfucker, because white people are very brave, that actually came to see me and took me to the fucking hospital, even though they was like, nigga, it's COVID. Go take some aspirin. Get the fuck, why you here? But the nigga also gave me that fucking
Z-Pack.
It wasn't even the Z-Pack. It was the shit that Trump was talking about. I know that's the T word.
Yeah,
and he was like, drink bleach. No, but it was this core shit. It's the only shit that brought, nigga, I had 103 fever for like 2 weeks. It was like, and he said, nigga, you about to die. He said, drink this shit. And I was like, I'm alive. I
Thank
love
God.
you.
Thank God.
But that's the first motherfucker that I ever had absinthe with.
Yeah.
That was the worst hangover I had in my life.
Yeah, white boys will get you, boy.
Oh,
Yeah. You can't
I was
go.
like, this is not good. It was oof. But I love to see this. Now, why did you choose absinthe as the name?
Well, we're starring the show. It's not our show, but we're starring it. So the producers did that. Now
They're white.
Yes.
Okay.
and
Let's be clear. Okay. No, that's what we call Hennessy if y'all niggas did it. Okay.
Yeah, the production name is Wormwood.
Call that shit moonshine, nigga.
shit
No,
funny
they call
as
moonshine? No,
hell.
absinthe, nigga.
It's at Caesar's Palace though. Every night.
That's Caesar's Palace.
Every
Okay.
night,
Not
man.
tonight.
Tonight too. But
What the fuck?
But we in tomorrow though.
Okay.
It's my off. It's my off day.
It's like, nigga, I gotta get a day off.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, we're going to Caesar's right now, nigga. I'm gonna go do something.
It's a good ass show, man. Great show, man.
I can't wait to see it.
I love going to see them, man. They don't like to toot their own horn, you know what I'm saying? But I go and I see that show and I forget because they my family. I don't even think about it. These dudes get a standing ovation.
Thank you, man.
5 nights out of the week, every week.
Dog.
Thank you.
I work with Savion.
Yeah.
Good friend of mine. Good friend
I
of
work
mine.
with Savion, and
Shout out Savion.
I did get a better respect for the art of it all. I think what happened. Oh, that's what it was. I'm sitting here racking my brain trying to figure out where the connection was. Smart Guy, one episode where Smart Guy does the tap dancing, and then
right.
we had him on the episode,
That's right.
and I've been locked in. Him and Dule.
Dule Hill.
Come on, Dule Hill.
Come on.
Them niggas
A
was
hell
so
of an actor, too.
Come on.
Come
I
on
was
now.
so proud of both of them. I'm just like, nigga, these.
Shout out
this-
Dule Hill. Shout out Savion Glover.
And
Come
now
on
you
now.
met Sean and John.
Nah, man.
Hey, have you
I can't
ever
wait to see y'all get out, bro. I can't wait.
have you ever worked or met Joshua Washington?
No.
He did
Trent,
He was
wasn't he?
Trent
Yeah,
on
Trent.
Big Mama's house.
Shout out
Okay.
Josh.
Okay.
Shout out
Okay.
Josh.
You know that?
I know the actor, but I never met him.
Yeah. He did. What was that?
If I did, my bad, because you know it's a long life. Sometimes they be like, I'd be like this, nice to meet you. Like, nigga, you don't remember? No,
Right.
I don't.
Yeah.
Marcus Polk too. Marcus Polk.
And Marcus Polk, that's
Shout
my
out
guy.
Oh
Marcus.
yeah,
He was
shout
on the
out
show.
Marcus Polk, man. He came
Oh,
on
you
the
in the show
show.
too?
Yeah.
No, boy,
Dropped
came to
some
the show.
jewels,
Yeah.
man. He came.
Marcus Polk, that's
man.
some shit.
Cool
Yeah.
brother, man.
He said a story about Jordan. That shit was funny.
Yeah. Shout out Marcus.
Yeah, it's oof. We talk about the dark side when I come back. We said that, right? I'm
Okay.
gonna still keep it funny.
Yeah.
Nah, we lost a lot of folks that really didn't need to be gone. Just kind of how they anyway. Next time.
Next time. Yo, you check it out. You know what I'm saying? If you want to check out more shows, make sure you hit up the website, implaz.com.
Come on.
You can get the merch on there. You can get the music. I got music on there. We got old shows. We got new shows. We got all kind of stuff on there. So make sure y'all check it out. Also, we need y'all to subscribe, man. We need more subscribers so we can get this show out, because what's going on is we got great content, but the way the algorithm and the internet work, you got to have the, you know what I'm saying? So we need y'all to keep bringing these great, you know what I'm saying?
Because we bringing them.
We bringing them, man.
So is.
And we trying to be Las Vegas' premier spot. Ain't no spot. I mean, I don't know if somebody else, no disrespect, but when people come to Las Vegas, we want them to come to the laboratory.
Absolutely.
And get treated the way they're supposed to get treated.
That's it. Save me a room, goddamn.
I want to say, bro, thank you for coming, man. And one thing about it, as cool as you seem on camera, you is off camera, man.
Okay, good.
And I appreciate
you. To be like this.
You
ain't
Hollywood,
shit.
but
As soon as they say cut, where my chicken wings, nigga?
No.
Fucking Wingstop, nigga. I'm hungry as a bitch. No.
Yeah, you keep asking questions, nigga. I'm ready to eat. But it's cool, man. As good as you are on camera, bro, you are. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate
Only way I know
you,
to
bro.
be, bro.
No doubt, man. That's much respect. Shout out Steve-O for making the connect, man.
Shout out Steve-O.
And like I said, Twep in the building, man. It's the laboratory. We're gonna keep bringing it to it, and let's get up out of there. What's going down?